Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. I'm gonna fix my hair in a minute. Don't you worry. Okay, it's a mess. Yes, it is. But I'm gonna fix it in a minute, all right? But like, I just wanted to get the stream started. So my hair is a little bit messy. Oh well. I'll fix it very, very shortly. Don't you worry. Okay, chat. I would never let my hair not be fixed for this long. Okay? Don't worry. It'll get fixed shortly, to say the very least. With that being said, hello Raylan, and congratulations on being the first person in chat today. Hello Femyoz. Hello Dahlia. Hello John Holland. Hello how do I pronounce that? Yura Virage? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again, Moldy Urinal. Hello Ronnie Briggs. Very good to see you again as well. Hello Florida Man. Oh, you're average. Oh, well, the way it was capitalized made it look like one word. Hello, Second Perky. Good to see you again. Welcome back, Carson Gives CBT. Hello, D's 4200. Anyways, your average Tally Hall fan. Damn. Why am I illiterate? Chat, why am I literally fucking illiterate? What is happening? I just remembered I left you some crackhead breakdown messages a few weeks ago. Just ignore that. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Don't worry about it. Alright, I won't harp on it. Don't you worry, chat. Hello, Nicola. Hope you're doing well today. If not, I'm going to be very sad. Which is literally the opposite of happy. The mask voice caught me off guard. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, guys, you look beautiful tonight. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. And welcome back to the greatest live show. Everybody, that's right. But yeah, hello, Steven Hansen. Hello, WR. I had a complete mental breakdown this weekend. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Ash Vanilla Therian. Sag, so pretty today. Been so long since I've seen you. Hell yeah. Chat, do I leave my hair up a fucking mess or do I fix it? What do you guys think? Guys, do I fix my hair or do I just leave it like this? We should make fun of some transphobes. Didn't I do that yesterday? I think I did that yesterday, didn't I? If I'm not mistaken. I think I did. Or did I make fun of something else? I don't remember who did I make fun of yesterday? Have your hair up, ready for aura. I mean, what? Fix it. What's up, Femyoz? Looking gorgeous AF. I'd smash FFS. Yeah, but like what? Anyways. Oh yeah, there was also the bearded guy who was like, I think it was bad that, people are celebrating Charlie Kirk's death or whatever. Whatever he was complaining about. But he wasn't like being super annoying about it. He's like, well, yeah. Anyways. Would you ever date a bisexual guy? Yeah, why not? Anyways. Hello, Anthony. Hope you're also doing well. Lost my brother's suicide on the 31st, so shit's been hard. I'm really sorry to hear that. Genuinely. Welcome back, Tubian. Hello, John Holland. Good to see you again. Hello, Mr. Zumi. Do you know what that choker you wear around your neck was originally designed for? I mean, I could attach a leash to it if I wanted, if that's what you're saying. Yo, welcome back, Azuna, saying, whoa, Femyoz, you looking good as hell right now. Do I leave my hair like this? I kind of want to do an extreme side part, like the scene hair type of shit. You know what I mean? I kind of want to do that, but I might just leave it like this. If you guys want me to, stay like this, I can, I suppose. You look naughty. Yeah, I mean, I kind of am. It's a mouth gag. What? The choker? That's not how chokers work. How would it be a mouth gag? It's not in the shape of one. Hair is cute, thank you. Your consciousness is very hypnotized. What does that mean? Yeah, Femyoz always looks bomb AF. W. Let's go. Ice caught another off-duty ICE officer. Yeah, ICE beating ICE. Let's fucking go. Put a ball in it? Yeah, that's crazy. Why do you think so many trans are autistic? I think that if you're autistic or neurodivergent to some capacity, you're more likely to come out as trans. That's my view on it. I actually don't think that you're more likely to be trans if you're autistic. I believe it's the case you're more likely to come out as trans if you're autistic. Because your understanding of yourself is not going to be, you know, as contingent upon what society tells you to believe as it would be for the average person, right? It's basically just going to be the case that because autistic people think for themselves disproportionately, whereas neurotypical people will just sort of follow the crowd, do whatever they think is socially acceptable, rather than what's objectively correct. Trans people are more likely to transition. I do like your hair down, but keep it up if you want. It's your hair. I prefer it down as well, but I'm gathering your opinions because I might just keep it up, honestly, because I am lazy. Femyoz, you are back to normal. For now, we'll see. Do you speak Ukrainian? I'm afraid not. Femyoz, what's your opinion on the state of NXT after Oba relinqu- I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sorry. Anyways, as a practicing psychiatrist, I see we have a lot to unpack here. Oh, like what specifically? As a, a practicing psychiatrist, of course. Are you a submissive little bitch? There's no evidence. Femi is adorable. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, no I'm not. Sorry I'm all retarded and fucked up right now, so just ignore any tweaker messages. Do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. You're fine. Who hurt you? What if nobody hurt me? Have you ever considered that as a possibility? Okay, chat, do I leave my hair up or do I put my hair down? 1 in chat to leave my hair like this, 2 in chat to actually put it down. Okay. Hey, sexy. Welcome back. Welcome back, that one, Dell. It's good to see you again. Up. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Man, we're getting some mixed signals. It looks so pretty up. Can't decide. Yeah, I can't decide either. Damn, we're getting a lot of 1s. A lot of people want me to leave my hair up. We'll at least leave it up for like half the stream. How about that? I lied at the start when I said I was going to fix my hair. Up. Alright, we'll keep it up for a bit. We'll keep it up. Just because some of y'all motherfuckers want it to stay up. Can I arm wrestle you? I don't know how you would be able to physically accomplish that, considering the fact that I'm, not physically present and all that. I want to pick you up. I mean, what? I didn't say that. That would be crazy. Space buns? Yeah, dude, maybe I should do the Princess Leia hair. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't have the skill set. Also, please stop spamming. Can I hook my leash to your collar? No, I would hate that. Definitely don't do that. I can be physically present if you requested so. Okay. Messi or Ronaldo? I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about soccer. I'm sorry. You gotta learn how to braid. Well, I don't know how. I'm sorry. My best friend Jenna and her boyfriend are arguing. Can you say you support genocide? I guess I can't be surprised. Yeah, I guess I can't be surprised. Yeah, classic Femyoz chat. Classic Femyoz chat. There's like a lot of stuff. I've done this to other YouTubers, fun fact. I've done, but like it doesn't really work on me. It's like I'll read it, and then it's like I get to the part that you want me to read, and I'm like, sigh. To be fair, Femi seems very easy to pick and throw. No, I am not easy to pick up and throw. Thank you very much. I'd high-key throw her at a wall, like how you want to pick up a puppy and just pinch its little cheeks I think it's called cute aggression. Why would you have cute aggression for me? I'm not cute. I'm big and strong and scary, okay? I'm not cute. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not big and scary? What do you mean I'm cute? How would you have cute aggression for me? I don't understand. Lies? Not lies. It's not lies. You look very portable. I'm not. I'm not. I'm like 140, 145 pounds. I love you with your hair back. You have such a gorgeous face. Well, thank you. I hate my face, but glad you guys disagree with me on that, actually. You're an easy target. I'm an impossible one. I collect info like my dad. What? What am I reading? Leave Greenland alone? Hey, I'm not trying to touch Greenland. You know. Hello, Skybug. What's your favorite song recently? I haven't really listened to any music recently, to be honest. TBH on. Femi, you look like you need help opening jars low-key. Okay, only sometimes, okay? But, like, the most recent time when I opened a bottle of apple juice, I did it all by myself on the first try, okay? And that requires a lot of strength, I think. You know? I did it all by myself. And normally those caps are, like, impossible to screw off. Femyoz, can you open my jar? Anyways. Oh damn, we're still getting ones in chat. Jesus. Some of you people are behind. You gotta skip ahead. Hello, Omen VR. I think. Yeah, what do you mean? Why are you putting that in quotes? Anyways. Creaming my hands right. Okay, alright. Okay. I see how it is, chat. How's your day? My day's been alright. I've been okay. You know, I've just been chilling, existing, all that shit. Yo, thank you so much, Batau Crafter, you beautiful fucking bastard, for the $25. Very generous. Can we get some 07s for Batau Crafter in chat? Very much appreciated. Saying, good to see you again, Femi. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Hello. Anyways. Yes, 07s in chat. Chat, can I get some tips? Some coming out tips. I'm coming out to my family in like a week, so IDK what to do. You just come out of the closet and say, yo, what up? I'm fucking gay. Anyways, been depressed and sleeping a lot. Yo, me too, honestly. On God. Yes, what's up, Femyoz Ganging? Hello, Randy S. It's good to see you again. Hello, Cheetah Man. Hello, Dahlia. You trans? Yes, I am, and welcome to the greatest live show of all time. Femyoz, I'll divorce my wife for you, baby girl. Thank you, Thuggy. Very, very cool. You look cute. Thank you, Rio. I appreciate that. You like guys? Some of them. Yeah, I'd say some of them. Coming out as a YouTuber, I wouldn't tell anyone, JK. I think that, yeah, unironically, being a YouTuber is more embarrassing than, like, I don't know, most people's deepest, darkest secrets, okay? It's like, I think that, you know, being a YouTuber is probably more embarrassing than, like, I don't know. Like, okay, here's my take on Pyrocynical, okay? The most embarrassing thing about him isn't that he's into inflation or, like, weird furry fart stuff or whatever the fuck degen shit he's into, okay? The most embarrassing thing about him is he's a fucking YouTuber, okay? That's, like, the most embarrassing thing you could be. But hey, I love being a YouTuber. I don't care. But, you know, I don't think it should be a point of pride for people. It's like, oh, you're a fucking YouTuber. You're like a retard that yaps into a microphone for a living. Like, okay. I haven't played Hiiiiii yet. Wasn't that like the game that like Xander Hall was overly obsessed with and then people made fun of him for it? I thought that game never came out. I thought that like, you know. Anyways. It's his haircut. Yeah, his haircut is also pretty bad. I can't lie. Show us that little dick. It's big, thank you very much. It's very big. Femyoz, you need your own podcast. Honestly, in a way, my live show is much like my Yo, thank you very much. Lunky Cheese Cheddar for the $10, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying, it's you. You did this to me. Last year I started watching you in the background while doing homework, and now I'm non-binary. Thank you, sis. How do I explain this to my Jehovah Witness family? If you have a Jehovah Witness family, I'm sorry, you don't explain it to them. You just don't tell them. I'm sorry. You just don't tell them. Bad idea. Don't tell them. They're gonna be weird about it. I feel like it's one of those instances where I'm gonna be like, it's probably better to not come out to them. As long as you come out to yourself, come out to people that are close to you if you want. But don't come out to them. Well, I guess if you're an adult, if you're like an adult that's like financially independent, then sure. But that's up to you. But if you still live with your parents, I guess, or you rely on them at all in any way financially, right? Then I wouldn't recommend it in that case. But that's my take on it. Just from the standpoint of safety, and like also, you know, if you tell them about it, it's like, what if they, you know, get really fucking weird about it and are like, you know, like hyper vigilant when it comes to being against it and like, you know, trying to dissuade you and all that shit. What's the deepest you can talk? Can you still make your voice deep? You better believe I can, but like this is about as deep as I can get, and like a little bit deeper. Yeah, like somewhere around here is about as deep as I can go. Usually, like maybe sometimes I can go a little bit deeper than this, but that's about it. You know, this is about as deep as I can go with my voice. Diaper Yo's confirmed. What are we talking about? What do you mean? Anyways, Charlie Kirky. Yo, Truth Nuke. Anyways. I can't sleep. Real. That's like I Can't Breathe from George Floyd, whose neck lasted way longer than Charlie Clanker's. But like, instead of breathing, it's sleeping. Now, Charlie Clanker didn't have a chance to say I can't breathe because, you know, his neck just spontaneously combusted from fentanyl. You know, he overdosed, you know, Charlie Kirk overdosed on fentanyl, and, you know, ever since, you know, the country hasn't been the same. You know, after the national tragedy of 9/10, in which American patriot and free speech warrior Charlie Kirk, you know, was tragically killed from fentanyl overdose. You know, really, really sad stuff. Is that a motherfucking fentanyl reference? No, it was not meant to be a fentanyl reference, but that works too. I'm pretty sure he died of nerve gas. No. Charlie Kirk, you know, died of fentanyl overdose. Oh, well, it's, anyways. Charlie got neck raped by Bullet Chan. Yo, Truth Nuke! You know, that's the truth that some of y'all just ain't ready for. He died because he held in a fart too long. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was also part of a grand conspiracy by Erica Kirk alongside TPUSA to take him out. Because Erica Kirk wanted to cuck him with JD Vance, and that's what she did. But he was starting to catch on to it. So in order to stop him from catching on to it, you know, it was she became a part of this grand conspiracy, you see. Erica Napkin Corps, true. He overdosed on lead. Yeah, it sounds like something he would. Well, he probably did that as a child, and that's why he was as stupid as he was as an adult, and also why he was deformed. You know, Charlie Kirk was a very unfortunate person, you know, in the looks department. You know, his face was kind of deformed and weird looking. His gums were larger than his teeth for whatever wacky reason. His face did not match his skull shape. It was very strange. You know, very strange. And the funniest part is no amount of looks maxing could, you know, fix his, you know, fucked up genetics. If your face is too small for your head, then like, you know, you can't even fix that with surgery. Like, what are you meant to do there? Like, you'd need a fucking skull transplant. Well, that's how fucking bad he was in terms of looks, is he needed a skull transplant. Yeah, you had very little face for the amount of, you know, head mass. It's just like he needed a skull transplant desperately. You know, even bone smashing couldn't have saved him. But yeah. He died of old age. His neck just exploded at the same time. I guess he had short telomeres. Yo, Truk. That's rich coming from a girl with fucked up facial features. I mean, I intend on getting plastic surgery. But like, you know, I think once I just get a little bit of that, you know, I think that... Yo, thank you, Ronnie Biggs, for the 5 sing fit check. Skirt Go Spinny. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing anything underneath right now, so I can't. I'm literally naked. Otherwise, I would. But I can't because it would be a violation of YouTube TOS. But thank you. I'll do it on another stream if you request it. If you, like, remind me that you paid $5, and then I'll do it on the next stream. I can't prove it. My stream would get taken down. Do you watch Keldoge? I mean, not usually. I wouldn't say I watch Keldoge. But, well, I've watched some of his content. I wouldn't say I watch him particularly frequently. I don't frequent his content. But occasionally I might, you know, tune in. Why do you ask? Does he reference me? I think he's referenced me a few times. She's actually diaper maxing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why do you guys accuse me of diaper maxing? What is this chat? Dude, it's like I say I'm not wearing pants. You guys just assume that I'm diaper maxing. Like, okay. All right. Sure. Hey, I think Femi's facial features are wonderful. I'd high-key steal her face if I could. In a totally legal way, probably. Oh, hell yeah. The diaper arc continue. Chat, why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this? Pyro cynical in 2 years, by the way. Yo, truth nuke. Truth nuke. I also low-key inherited my brother's crazy cute cat. Hey, I mean, at least you got his cat. At least you got a cute cat to pet. Anyways, Pyro needs to start HRT soon. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna deal with twink death if he doesn't. The diaper maxing is constant. Okay, you guys are insane. You guys are insane. Alright. Anyways, she can get it. Fuck it, steal her face in an illegal way. You guys are crazy. You look really happy. How was your day? I've been doing alright. You guys have made my day pretty good. Sprinkle the diaper to prove it. I don't wear diapers. Shut the fuck up. Why do you guys accuse me of this? Bottom maxing? I'm not a fucking bottom. Shut the fuck up. Assholes. Donald J. Diaper Max. Okay, Trump is somebody that actually is diaper maxing. Okay? Charlie Kirky, I don't want to go to worky. Yo, that's real as fuck. I'm also anti-work. I'm also anti-J slur. I'm debating Kirk's ghost right now. Yeah, I bet you're winning the debate as well. What are your preferred diaper brand? Okay, chat, why are we asking these types of questions? Why is my chat turned into this? You know, it's like I come back to streaming, you know, after taking a break and barely streaming at all. I come back to daily streaming and you guys do this. It's like, well, fucking no wonder why I stopped streaming daily. Jesus Christ. No wonder why I was like, you know, I can't do this every day. This explains that. Femi, you can claim to not be a bottom, but you sure as hell ain't a top. Shut up, there's no proof. Best trans streamer ever, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm trying to send Gunnar shit as a donation. Real as fuck, it's probably gonna be easier through Streamlabs. Streamlabs doesn't get the pin message. And I also get all of the money through Streamlabs donos, as opposed to YouTube snagging 30% without even telling you as the viewer, which is fucking crazy, by the way. Stand up so we can see your bulge? At least you're laughing at the diaper arc. Yeah, because it's not fucking real. You guys are insane. You guys are gonna fucking drive me insane, okay? All right, I'm not fucking doing this shit, okay? I'm not doing this shit. I found Femi. OMG, I love your hair. Thank you. I love how me being lazy and doing literally fuck all with my hair has made you guys like compliment me more. It's kind of crazy. Hey girl, you passed really well. Thank you, Alexa. I appreciate that. You have pretty hands. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one thing that, transphobes can never really criticize me for is the size of my hands. I have like, like I don't have particularly large hands. Do a 360? Nah. You seem like a Pampers pull-ups person. What are we saying? What is this chat? Pretty hands. Well, thank you. I need to, like, actually do something with my nails. I need to stop biting them. I've been biting them a lot. I love your collar. Thank you. Lying isn't good for maintaining a community diaper. Okay, you guys are fucking crazy. You guys are actually deranged. Give me the Pampers, please. Okay, now you guys are... Why are you guys like this? Why does my chat have a diaper fetish? Why are you guys like this? Why do you all have... Like... dude. It's like I fucking start streaming, okay? And then my entire chat starts projecting their diaper fetish onto me. Okay, dude. I have a feeling I know why you can't do a spinny right now. That would not be the reason why. Okay, sometimes I just decide... Fuck it. I want to wear no pants at all because it feels nice. Like, why do you guys have to make it weird, okay? You guys have to make it fucking deranged and psychotic. You guys are crazy. Let a motherfucker, not wear pants and then not stand up as a result of it because I'm not wearing anything other than this. Okay? Of course she's baiting us. No pants in place of diapers, of course. Okay, why are you guys like this? Why are you guys obsessed with diapers? What the fuck is this? Little extra diaper cushion. Okay, you guys are actually deranged. You guys are insane. Why not double them? Okay, alright. Chat, you guys need to quit it. Andy ditch arc. Oh god, no. God, no, that is so cursed. That is so cursed. Look, if I was gonna do that shit, I would do it in a way that has class, okay? I would do it in a way that's not fucking nasty, alright? In a purely hypothetical scenario, of course. Anyways. Dude, you guys are okay. Do I just ignore chat? Do I just ignore chat because you guys are fucking insane? You guys are psychos. This isn't helping the diaper maxing allegations. Okay. Dude. What is this chat? What is this chat? Okay. Padded yes. Okay. Should I just ban my entire chat? Should I just disable chat for the rest of stream? Dude, this is fucking horrendous. This shit is so bad. 100% diaper. Okay, you guys are fucking... Dude, I hate all of you. I fucking hate all of you. No, please, some of us are normal. I'm not seeing it. Is the normal people in the room with us? Yeah, if I changed to subs only, it would get worse. Because here's the thing: it's my own fucking moderators doing it. It's my own mods are fucking turning against me. Lamau, you've done this to yourself. How have I done this to myself? What are we talking about? My own fucking moderators. Even my own moderators are fucking doing this shit to me. Hey, the hair tied back is cute. Well, thank you. Anyways. The mods uprising? Dude, it's like there's a fucking uprising in chat against me. Real gamers wear diapers. Focus on gaming instead of using the bathroom. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Alright. How tight is your bussy? Great question. We're all just shitposting. You guys are fucking insane! Shitposting or not, you guys are crazy. You guys are You guys are projecting some sort of underlying thing that you guys... Why is it the case that when we do a stream where my entire chat is talking about diaper maxing, that's the stream that does well in the algorithm? That's the stream that gets numbers. Fucking seriously. Like, okay, dude. The one stream I do where everyone is diaper obsessed for whatever reason, that's the one that does well in the algorithm for once. When my channel is dying. This is the shit that revives my channel. Are we fucking serious? Out of all the things that could revive my channel, this is what does it. Are we serious right now? Are we fucking kidding? And now I have to play into it and respond to this shit. Because if I don't, my channel will die again. You see what kind of position you guys put me into? Where I have to respond to the lowest common denominator fucking messages. Look at the likes, Ka. Here, give me a sec. What are the likes? Yo, we currently have 85 likes, okay? Double tap to smash like so we can get 100. We're 15 likes away. Can we get 100 likes? I know we can. But that means that you, yes, you right here have to double tap. All right, we're streaming in front of 168 of our closest friends and family. We have 86 likes. We're 14 likes away from 100. Double tap. If everyone double taps right now, we could have over 150 likes. And that'd be really cool. So make sure to double tap so we could get 150. Okay, that'd be really epic. Okay, there, you know, if you're watching the stream and you haven't liked, then why haven't you? Holy shit, we've gotten 243 concurrents. That's fucking crazy. Agartha, you guys are fucking insane. You guys are actually like crazy people. Yo, thank you for 100 likes. Very much appreciated. Obviously, keep double tapping if you haven't already. The more the merrier. It boosts me in the algorithm, makes me happy, puts a smile on my face to see the number go up. How you get your voice so pretty? I have no idea. Anyways. Yo, thank you, JPEG, aka Machead, for the 1. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the $1. I'm gonna give a little heart. Give a little heart to the super chat. Yeah, dude, people talking about diapers in chat revived my fucking channel. What is happening? Now, part of it is also because I'm streaming again. And I'm also uploading content again. So maybe I'm hoping that that's the reason. I'm hoping it's because I, was putting more effort and, that the hard work is paying off. And but I know that that's not the reason. I know the reason is because for whatever reason, when people accuse me of diaper maxing for whatever fucking reason. Yo, thank you, Dusky Acrobat, for the 5. You beautiful fucking bastard, saying, have some monies for the diaper jokes. Thank you. It makes me feel a little bit better, okay? I feel a little bit better. I got a hate boner. Okay, dude. All right. You're gorgeous. Yo, thank you. If I may do the spinny, that's the 5,000. I already said I'll do it per the request of the people that donated this stream on the next stream when I'm wearing something underneath. Okay? I can't just expose my genitals on the internet. Or what if I'm not wearing a skirt? What if I'm just wearing underwear? That's also a possibility. You don't know what I'm wearing. It could be anything. Fully loaded. Don't spin around. They're gonna see your diaper. Okay, you guys are... What? Okay, but it's my own fucking moderators. Why are you guys like this? Why are my own mods doing this shit? She has her diaper. Okay, dude. What the fuck are we saying? Chat, why are we like this? Yes, you can, just not on YouTube. Well, I'm on YouTube right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. Unspinnable fit, correct. Thank you. Choker blocking the Adam's apple, but the Adam's apple's up here. The choker's down here. You're just wrong. I love brain rot maxing, dude. This chat is like beyond brain rot. Okay, brain rot is like tongue sahur. Okay, that's brain rot. This is worse than brain rot. This is something else entirely. This is like a bunch of fucking... I don't even know. I don't even know what to describe you guys as. ABDL happenings. Dude, why is my chat full of people that want me to be ABDL? Why do you guys want me to be ABDL so badly? Who's your favorite philosopher? Definitely German philosopher Benjamin Franklin. That's right. That's my favorite philosopher, guys. Dude, what are we saying? I'm feeding into the brain rot. I need water. Wowzers, hi. Hello, Cinnamon Faye. Hope you're doing well. One in chat for Fartios. Okay, you guys are... And you wonder why I, like, oh my god. I come back to nightly streams. I stream every day, and you guys do this to me. Yo, thank you, D's 4200 for the $6.70. Saying, what brand of diapers do you wear? None! None. Because I don't do that. Okay? Dude. What is this chat? Even the fucking dono messages are cursed. Even the dono messages are like this. Anyways, she definitely do that. No, I don't. There's zero proof. Little for big. No, actually. Look. All I'm gonna say. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Emmy can't afford the brand name diapers. She needs to get the no name ones. That's actually not true because I don't buy any of them. But if I were to buy them, then I would have good taste and buy the good ones with the best designs. You know, if I was gonna do it, I'd do it in a way that's aesthetic. Okay, I'd make it aesthetic. All right, say it, coward. Never, never. Say it, lol. Dude, you guys are. Oh my god. Okay, look. Okay, look. Bunny hops. Look, yeah. Okay, dude. If I were to buy that shit, yeah, a brand. You know, I'd get something like that. Yeah. That's what I would get if I were to get it. Okay, and the only reason that I have any knowledge on the matter is because I know people that are in that community that are very open about it. Okay. So don't take that the wrong way. Also, thank you, Lord Nebo, for the 2. Very much appreciated. Very epic and based. Just saying, we can move on. I just said it. But people are gonna take me just so happening to have knowledge on a couple brands as like, you know, proof of something when it's not. It's just like, yeah, I've talked to other people, right? And you know, I've been in a lot of corners of the internet, and there are some people, and I don't judge them, that are, you know, she has a pinky. No, I don't. Dude, what is this chat? I know people too. Yeah, No, you don't. You were projecting. Quit blame shifting and own it. No, what are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Also, chat, should I let my hair down? Do I let my hair down? I've had it up for like almost 40 minutes now. Do I let it down? Holy alive poll? Yeah, it's like, dude, I feel bad for the people that are scrolling into this and they just see this fucking degenerate shit. They see all this degen shit in chat. People talking about like fucking diapers and all this weird stuff. Yeah, fart queen and it's stuff like that. Like, this is the shit that people are scrolling into. Dude. Let it down to breathe. It looks itchy. My hair is not itchy. Cut it off? Eat the hair? No, leave it up, dude. Shave your head. Let it down. What do you guys think? Don't let the hair down, Femi. You look adorable. I kind of want to let down though. I could always put it back up. I'm gonna lick the hair. Go see. Don't cut it. Like obviously, I'm not gonna get a haircut. Let's see the classic Femyoz look. You mean the extreme side part? I could do that. You are a confused young individual. What am I confused about? Oh shit, I'm confused because I don't know what I'm supposed to be confused about. No, Mom, I'm not on HRT. It's the 5G towers, I swear. Yo, Truth Nuke. Truth Nuke. You have beautiful hair. Yeah, why don't I let it down for a bit? You know, I could always put it back up. Ow, it's so fucking... Ow. Not gonna lie, you look sexy AF right now. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Ow. Man, I put the shit on so fucking tight. Jesus. Ah. Ow. Ouch. Why did I fucking put it on so goddamn tightly? Why is it on like this? Why did I do this to myself? Femi, I'm gonna hug you now out of cuteness overload. I give hugs. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It looked good up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Now it's fucking stuck. No. Fuck. Maybe I should have left it up. Girl, don't... Your hair, don't pull it like that. Dude, I can't fucking get this thing out. Ugh. It's not tight. It's not that it's tangled. No, it's not tangled. You're misunderstanding. The fucking tie thingy is fucking... Fuck, this is so cute. It's not supposed to be cute. I'm not shaving my head. Yeah, RIP my fucking hair, dude. Ouch. Femi, that's a skill issue. Shut the fuck up. Okay, chat. Here's my new hair. Hope you guys like it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I would never do that. That's right. We're doing an extreme side part, though. That's what we are doing. Chat, how does my hair look? Do you guys like it? Do y'all fuck with it like this? Is this a good look? What do you guys think? I fuck with this. I like this aesthetic. What do you guys think? Is it good? Bad? Way better down? So much volume? Dude, it's like it's a little bit fucky wucky from, you know, being up for so long, but you know. It is. Yeah, but it also gives it a little bit more volume, weirdly. Oh, I don't like what it's doing here where it like separates. Let me see if I can like stop it from like separating weirdly in like a strange spot. Anyways, nice transition. Thank you. All right, chat. You almost look like a real woman. Yo, let's go. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Anyways, how does my hair look? Is it a mess? I think it's a mess, but that's okay. I need her in my yo, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Adorable. Nuh-uh. No, I'm not. Anyways. We need the hair routine. Shampoo and conditioner every other day. That's what I do, at least. Femi, can I be your okay. Alright. This degenerate just doesn't quit. That's right. Nothing you can do to stop me. Aw, yeah. Age, gotta know before I start flirting. Wait, chat, how old do you think I am? How old would you guess? She's so cute. Nah. 213. 18. 3. 16 question mark? 20. 12. Dude. 20, 25, 32, 20. Yeah, it's like, dude. I feel like most of these answers are not genuine. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm 6, 7 years old. That's true. Truth nuke. That's the truth y'all just ain't ready for. What can I say? Oh well. Oh darn. You guys just ain't ready for that absolute fucking truth, dude. But yeah, I'm 21, so yes, I'm legal. 21, guys, come on, this is common knowledge. Well, there's always gonna be new viewers that don't know. I just like to see all the schizo answers at this point. Is this a non-binary? Dude. No, I'm just a woman. Anyways. Legal, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm legal. Woke can be 6, 7. Yeah, true. 6, 7, parentheses, woke. Is this a human? I think so, allegedly. Are you trans? I'm confused by a previous comment. Yes. I'm a nom on your biney. Okay. Yeah, it's my first time, but yeah, you're pretty hot. Thank you. What do you think about Claire? Who's Claire? You're so pretty, twin. I love your hair. Yo, thank you. She pees in her diaper, actually. Okay, why are you guys like this? It's like, I think that chat's about to become normal again, and then I see shit like that. Do you pee standing up? Okay, dude. Alright. Sure. And here comes here come the deranged, insane fucking sickos in my audience. But it's the Femyoz YouTube channel. What can we expect? No, they do it in a okay. What is with you guys in diapers? Why are you guys so diaper obsessed? Why do you guys want me to be ABDL so badly? It's okay to admit to wearing a diaper. Okay, but I don't. Why do you guys want me? Why do you guys want me to be ABDL so badly? Keep in mind, this is my first impression of this channel. My condolences. I'm very sorry about that. Femyoz is so small she can scissor with Skirt. No, it's not small. It's not that small. It's like medium sized. Okay, maybe a bit below average, but you know, it's like, you know, used pee diapers on sale now. Femyoz merch available. Okay, you guys are fucking sick. You guys are sick in the head. Yeah, same. It's my first impression. I am so sorry. Dude, we're fucking scaring the hose away. Chat, you guys are scaring the hose away. You're cute, hon. Well, thank you. Anyways. Flat caged size. No, there's no proof. There's no proof. There's no proof. Is it true that all trans girls immediately get eyeliner skills? This is important to me. No, I've never done eyeliner in my life, actually. I'm literally just wearing mascara. Fun fact. Because I'm too lazy to learn makeup. But I'm gonna learn makeup soon. I don't know. I've just been too lazy to even bother buying it. Flat cage, non-inverted cage. I would not... Okay, would I fit in an inverted cage? I actually don't know. To be fair, I've never tried it before. But... Okay, to be fair, the people who have seen what it looks like have told me that I would fit in a flat cage right away, if not an inverted cage. But, like, that's only because of... That's only when it's soft, though. Is your diaper wet right now? I'm not wearing one! Shut the fuck up! All girls start with mascara? Real as fuck. Anyways, she's still a bottom? No, I'm not. Hose, stop scaring chat. No, I'm not rocking eyeliner right now. It's literally just mascara. These are my eyelashes with mascara on them. I'm not joking. I'm being dead ass. Pouty bottom Yosmoda. I am not a fucking bottom. Shut up. Yo, thank you, Wiz the Furbo, for the 5 saying I love you. Let me buy you a complete Beanie Baby collection. Well, I don't know what I would do with that collection, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. I'm eating mascara. Yo, based. Femi, admit to the diaper thing and we'll leave you alone. But it's not true. Why do you want me to admit to something that's not true? Can you do a diaper tier list? Okay, you guys are... Okay. Only in the Femyoz chat would you guys fucking be able to get away with this shit, okay? If this was anyone else's chat, if this was any other streamer, they would not let this fly. Alright? You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky I'm so nice and lenient. You've admitted it before, silly girl? No. No, I haven't. No, nuh-uh. No. Alright? I did not. Race mixing tier list is crazy. 200 likes and she'll do it. No, I have it clipped. No, nuh-uh, no, you don't. We've all seen the Discord channel. Okay, no, but shut the fuck up. There's no Discord channel, okay? Nuh-uh, brat maxing stream Lamau, aw, so pouty. What do you mean, aw? I'm not doing anything cute. Anyways. Can you do an Indian hate tier list for $1? Bro. What are we saying? Femyoz is crazy. She's so flustered. No, I'm not. Blackface top. Yeah, I don't know. Dude. You're not a bottom. You're an attractive woman. That's like what she's meant to like. Hell yeah. She's blushing so hard. I'm not blushing. Okay? Not true. Yo, thank you, Dodo Snipes, for the 1. Show your testicles or I will get okay. I don't think that this is how this works. Spiritually Israeli tier list, please. Okay, you guys are deranged. You guys have gone off the fucking deep end. What is happening? What is this chat? Beat red, silly girl. I'm not beat red. Okay? This is a lie. Where are the beans at? No beans. There's no beans here. No beans here. Anyways, bottom Yos activated. Face is nice, would date. Anyways, now do an Indian hate tier list. We hadn't agreed. When did I ever agree to that? Dude. I read the chat message out loud. I never agreed to it. Just because I read something doesn't mean I agree with it. Made the U2's chat. Do I make a U2's? Also, isn't Turkey Tom into age play? Didn't he get, like, exposed for that? You know, which, I mean, no judgment. Well, okay, judgment, but only because it's Turkey Tom. Only because it's Turkey Tom. Otherwise, I wouldn't judge. I'm only judging because Turkey Tom is, you know, Turkey Tom. It was the agreement. You agreed to either post it on here or OnlyFans? I never agreed to it. Okay. Anyways, guys. Penis. Age play is weird as fuck. Yeah, but it's kind of harmless. As long as it's consenting adults, I don't really care. But the real issue, the crux of the issue is that Turkey Tom is a fucking hypocrite. You know, he's the kind of person that would say that it is problematic and that it's, you know, something that pedophiles do, right? So the real issue is that he's a hypocrite. Now, if he held himself to his own standards, he would make a video calling himself a pedophile, right? You know, considering how piss poor his fucking research is. But because I'm better than him, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, accuse him of that. Are there diaper pics on OF? No. Even though it's microscopic, I want to select the girl. It's not microscopic. Isn't he a diaper girl? Who, Turkey Tom? Probably. Probably. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Did you see Noel interviewed his ex? Wait, did he interview Kai, the person that's with Lyrics now? Yo. I mean, he has an OnlyFans? Technically, but I don't post anything on there. But I might at some point. You scammed me. You were supposed to be hating on Indians. I never agreed to that. Anyways. If age play is pedophilia, then laser tag is homicide. Yeah, and wouldn't you also have to say that pet play is bestiality? In that case? Anyways. Sup, bro? Let me hear your real voice, please. This is my real voice. But if you're talking about my voice before voice training, it would have sounded something like this, but like a deeper version. I can't do that anymore. It's literally impossible. Anyways. Nah, the other ones? Oh, okay. Dude, I want Kai to interview Noel. I think that'd be really fucking funny, dude. That should be fucking banger content. Aren't you Kai? Yes, my name is also Kai, but mine is spelled KY. Mine's different. So I'm unique and special. How long did a voice training take? Just asking because I want to do it. It took me a few months, but it will probably take you longer. Because I really locked the fuck in. And, I think I'm kind of talented at it. Why'd you do voice training? So that I don't have to sound like this anymore. Femi is such an adorable puppy. Nuh-uh. Never mind, wouldn't. Oh, and then you scroll up just a tiny bit, they're saying would. Then they hear the guy voice and they're like, actually wouldn't. I'm not an adorable puppy. You're wrong, okay? This is fake news, the junkyard cats. Cuteness overload here. I'm not cute. Do you do anal on your okay. Why are all the queers named gay shit like Kai and Noel and Ash? Bruh, you people have the gayest names. I really, part of me wants Noel to, I want this to get clipped, okay? I want this to get clipped and sent to Noel. I want someone to screenshot that message specifically and just send it to Noel. Okay? If there's like a Kiwi farmer in my fucking audience, please do that. God, please do that. That would be so fucking funny. Yo, given the context of them not knowing who it is, they just assume it's some fucking gay person. That's so fucking based. Oh my god. Are you streaming 24/7 Oalgo? Yes, I am streaming 24/7 Oalgo, albeit. Yeah, that's right. Dude, we could... Noel is envy fag coded as fuck. Damn. Holy fucking shit. That's brutal. That's brutal. Wear a do-rag is crazy. Okay, dude. Why are people telling me to wear a fucking do-rag? First people are telling me to wear diapers as if I'm Turkey Tom or something. Now people are telling me to wear a fucking do-rag. I don't know what's worse. Chat, what's worse? Wear a bonnet? Okay, actually, I would not be against that. Mainly just because it's, like, good for hair care, from what I understand. Like, I think it's actually preferable to sleep with that, just because it, like, prevents your hair from getting tangled while you're asleep. It just, like, keeps it in better condition. So I actually might do that at some point. I don't think it would make a huge issue for me, or a huge difference for me, because I have straight hair, but it'd probably still be better. Femyoz, wear a do-rag. Put shoe polish on your face. And okay, dude. I can't even read the last part. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, I'll just do a fucking blackface stream. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Really good stuff. Anyways. Have you tried grunge style 90s Courtney Loves the Queen? I haven't tried it. Maybe I should. Blackface to own the lip. Okay. Yeah, just to own the libs, of course. Rainbow propeller hat. Yeah. Dude, blackface and a rainbow propeller hat. Really good stuff. She's such a good girl. Okay. Yeah, chat went from diaper maxing to racist. Like, this is about what you would expect, okay? The Femyoz chat consists of people, for 10 minutes telling me to wear diapers or whatever the fuck, or accusing me of wearing them. And then they suddenly flip to just being fucking racist, being like, dude, when are you doing the blackface stream? Blackface stream when? The concurrence dropped. Yeah, why did the concurrence drop? What the fuck? Diaper fart blackface do-rag girl is spitting fat. Okay. Alright, dude. Blackface is W. Okay. Alright. The diaper joke stopped. You guys think that the concurrence dropped because people stopped talking about diapers? Bliss poo stained the diaper. Now, people are still talking about it for some reason. No way you make money on this? I know, it's surprising. Do you like Blumpkins? No, that's fucking horrendous. If you're not racist in 2026, you're not paying attention. Dude, some of you guys are obviously joking, but sometimes people will say shit like that where it's like, I can't even fucking tell anymore. Because it is 2026, and some people genuinely believe that shit. No more diapers? Yes. Then again, I don't know. Maybe it'll make the concurrence go up. Would you rather wear a diaper for over a month or eat a single bean? You're probably eating a single bean. Also, wouldn't like wearing the same one for like entire month? I mean, that shit would be fucking leaking everywhere. That shit would be fucking disgusting. Holy shit. That sounds fucking horrid. That's like the worst thing ever. Blackface stream when? Okay. See, you guys go from one deranged topic to the next. Puppy girl stream when? Oh wait, that's all of the. Okay, you. She's blushing at that idea. I didn't blush at anything. What are we talking about? What are we saying? What if instead of blackface you did blueface? You mean like joining the Blue Man's group or whatever? Okay. Blackface Hello Kitty stream. Okay, dude, why are you guys like this? Puppy kink reveal. Okay, you guys are like level 100 gooners and also fucking deranged. It's like either the most racist shit ever or like the most deranged gooner shit and nothing in between. Or some weird clusterfuck of the two. It's like, why? Hog reveal what? Okay. Because it's YouTube stream, it's rotten shit. Yeah, this shit is fucking rotten. This shit is fucking horrendous. Okay? This shit is fucking horrible. Collar review when? Maybe I'll do some shit like that. I don't know. We're not doing a fucking hog reveal. Jesus Christ. Femyoz, your gender goals for me for real? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Kneecap reveal when? Fucking kneecap reveal. You guys are crazy. Stream on TikTok? I would get banned. I would get banned because I don't use the TikTok terms or whatever the fuck, okay? I say kill and murder instead of unalive and schmurder, okay? I say rape instead of grape, okay? I say school shooting instead of schmool schmooting, okay? I would fucking get banned instantly. I say the word retard constantly, okay? I don't want to have to change my vocabulary. That's fucking pussy shit. I hate people who be saying grape. I did it for a little bit until I realized that it actually doesn't even affect my monetization. You know, I did it for a while just because I wanted to keep my shit monetized, but like, basically all of the streams stay in the green anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Like, they only get demonetized after the fact when they do. But while I'm streaming, they stay in the green, which is awesome. And that's the way it should be. Femyoz has a BBC. She's the... I can't say that. That would actually get the stream demonetized. I'd also just rather, you know, not... You know, I'm not gonna violate TOS. You know. And, I don't care if you're trans, I fuck with you, Femyoz. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you fuck with me. Hang around your house like a cat. You know, hanging around, you're very, very trans-coded. You know, hanging from, like, the ceiling fan, for instance. You know, very, very trans-coded indeed. Yo, thank you, No Landpo, for the $5, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying pitching in for the do-rag. Yeah, make sure to donate to the fucking do-rag fund, everybody. You know, do-rag fund in the Streamlabs link in the pinned message and through super chats. Paid outfit when? I don't know. Probably at some point this week or the next week. I don't know, within the next few streams, probably. I don't know. I wear it semi-frequently. Because, you know, algorithm and all that. Cum rag fun? Okay, dude. And then people make it weird. All these dudes transphobic until they catch feelings, Lamau. Unironically, yeah, that's true. That is true. $75 for a chain and do-rag next stream. Okay. That wouldn't even make sense because next stream would probably be tomorrow and like, you know, with like ship. I mean, shit takes longer than a day to ship usually, I think. I think that's how that works. Femyoz will be the first female president of the US of A. Well, if I become the president, I wouldn't want to be the first. I would hope that there'd be like a woman president before me if I were to become a woman president. Transphobic until they're home alone. Yeah, until they're home alone on Pornhub. I have feelings for Femyoz. Type shit. Type shit. How can I be transphobic when you're so adorable? I'm not adorable. Diaper on the chain with the durag. Okay, you guys are fucking crazy. So why do I have a fucking stuffy nose? What is this shit? Femyoz is love. Femyoz is life. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're dirty, ginger, but I'm not ginger. I'm literally not ginger. You are adorable though. No, I'm fucking not. Okay, this is a lie. All right, you guys are just saying that. All right. Saying I'm not adorable while blushing is cute. I'm not blushing. I'm not blushing, okay? I'm not blushing. That was cute. It was not cute, okay? Femyo's first black president, true. I'm gonna be the first black president, guys. That's true. That's true. That's gonna happen. You're like a little strawberry. I am not. No, I'm not. Stand up and stomp your foot. No, I can't. So much blushing. No, I'm not blushing. Anyways, I swear I saw a drawing on Pickery that looked exactly like you. Femyobama. Yo, let's go. If you don't like Femyos, you a bitch. Now that's true. That's facts. That's a message I can get behind. This is pretty chill, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Femyos got me bricked. Let's fucking go, dude. Adorable puppy girl. Hell yeah. Do you just have absolutely nothing on? Yeah, basically. I basically have nothing on. That's right. Anyways. If you don't think Femyos is hot, you gay AF. Unless you're a woman, of course. If you're a woman and you think I'm hot, then yeah, you're pretty fucking gay. Anyways. Femyo's first N-word empress of Trankanda. What the yeah, sure. Trankanda? Yeah. Yo, true. Truth nuke. Basically, besides the bunny. Okay, besides the bunny hops. Okay, you guys are fucking insane. You guys are accusing me of diaper maxing. You're like the exact opposite of a black guy. Nuh-uh. I'm a black woman. I'm gonna become the first black president. I'm gonna be the first DEI president of all time. That's right. I'm gonna be the greatest DEI to ever, enter the Oval Office, okay? You're the empress of the N-word. Is that what you said? I was reading a message. My lesbian ass is blushing hard. Well, yeah, maybe you are, but I would never personally. Femyos was in the movie White Chicks. I don't think I was in any movies, actually. Anyways. Racist. So true. I'm actually the CEO of racism. How did you know? Anyways, guys. You blush when someone calls you adorable? No, I fucking don't. Femyos, are you in the files? Yeah, I actually am in the files. What are you gonna do about it? You are pretty fine, though. You're doing it? No, I'm not. Funny Girl Stream 1? I don't know. I told Femyos I was racist and she modded me. Yo, true. That's exactly why you got modded. They found Femyos on the island. True. Adorable baby girl. No, I'm not. Quit saying doing it. It's gross. Wait, doing what? What is this? Are you talking to me? Or chatters? See, blush. I'm not. No, I'm not blushing. She's the fine shit they spoke of. Can I turn white from black? Yeah, Michael Jackson did that. Hell yeah. My mom found the diaper spoon? What the fuck does that even mean? What? I don't even know what that means. Femyoz do-rag and Epstein files? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's back when I wore a do-rag, of course. As I'm known to do. Have you ever seen a black person? No, what is a black person? I don't even know what that means. Everything they say is they say adorable, you tighten your face and oh, every time they say adorable, you tighten your face and no, I don't. No, I don't. Okay? No. Mom found the diaper drawer. I can assure you I don't have any of those. Also, that'd be a terrible place to hide. Well, actually not the worst place to hide them, I guess. But there would be better hiding places for something like that. Anyways. Femyoz is a Nigerian FTMTF. Yo, true. Yo, that's facts. He's tightening it. Tightening what now? You love the attention. You know you are hot. The first part is true. I do love the attention. Anyways. Femyoz doesn't have recoil. Aw, she's so cute. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Femyoz versus Christian cage match. That sounds terrifying. I would not like that very much. That sounds scary. Chastity cage match? What the fuck? Why is there so many diaper comments? Because my chat is fucking weird like that. I don't know, dude. My chat is just like that. I couldn't tell you why or how. Chastity cage match is diabolical. It is diabolical. My entire chat is diabolical. She drinks water really cute too. No, I don't. Anyways. Diddyos, true. I am P. Diddy. Femyoz would instantly perish in a fight. I'd protect her though. I'm not that weak, but thank you for the protection. She has a cute idol animation. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. My nuts said your chin looks comfortable. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Bottle filled with piss. Yeah, that's exactly what I was drinking. Thank you. Really good stuff. What color is your underwear? Bold of you to assume I'm wearing underwear. It's time to accept the fact you're cute. I'm not cute. You have to face the music. No, but I'm not. I'm not. If I got into a fight with Femyoz, one of us are walking out pregnant. Which one? Which one? Why are you arching your back first? I'm sitting in a fucking chair. If you're not cute, why am I so brave? I don't know. I don't know. And anyways, I can't find a boy toy willing to get caged up. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. The smiling while fake resisting the cute compliments. It's not fake resisting. But they're just not true. Okay, I'm not. Shut up. Okay. Every time you deny the cute allegations, you get a little cuter. No, I don't. No, I don't. In an African accent, why are you gay? I don't know. Why am I gay? Why am I gay? Little tantrum. It's not. No, it's not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not being fussy. I'm not fussy. Femyoz brat maxing? No, I'm not. Stomp your cute little feet? I'm not. Aw, silly girl, so fussy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. The bratty, fussy denial is pretty cute. I'm not cute. It's not a temper tantrum. I understand the diaper comments after that tantrum. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. It's not a tantrum. Rat puppy vibes. No. Nuh-uh. Fussy Femi is fake news, okay? Alright? The whining. There's no whining! Can we cuddle? I need cuddles. I need cuddles. She needs milkies and cuddle. Yo, I do actually need that. Pretty girl, you need it. You are fine. Just accept it. But it's not true. She wears... No, I don't wear diapers. This is fake news. That's what the Jews want you to believe, okay? That's what Netanyahu is trying to convince you of, okay? Israel is trying to convince you that I wear diapers, okay? Show you what? You're so pretty. Thank you. Oh, need some dino nuggies and chalky milk, pretty lady. I do need that. I actually do need that. Cute compliments from Jews. I do recall the diaper no, there was no diaper confession. You guys are just saying that to fuck with me. Show us you not wearing diapers. Here I am not doing that. Okay? How am I supposed to prove it? Do I fucking show me wearing underwear? I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot. Did I miss the diaper show? There was none. There was none, okay? Shut up. Okay, okay, alright, I'm not reading that. What the fuck? She ain't got no panties on. I didn't say whether I am or I'm not. You know, you just are just not gonna know. Notorious diaper crinkling. No, that's just not true. Shut the fuck up. Prove you're not wearing okay, that's not something I can just prove. How am I supposed to prove that? Eat an empty what the fuck? I'm so confused. I don't understand. What? What the fuck did I just walk into? I don't know. I don't know. What is this channel turning into? Flustered girl? No, I'm not. I may be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. Well, that's just a contradiction. Back to calling you cute. I'm not cute. Princess, just submit. We accept you. But it's not true. It's not true. You're cuter than usual. No, I'm not. I can hear the crinkling. You're just making this up. The whining got me I'm not whining. Shut up. Femyoz is flustered when she doesn't have her soy milk. Shut the fuck up. Maybe I should leave before this haunts me later. Just the undertone of awkwardness and daring kingship. I mean, it's up to you. Look, blame my chat. Don't blame me, okay? I promise it's not always like this. Femyoz incontinency reveal. I'm not incontinent. Shut the fuck up. If not cute, what are you? Average. Just the average person. Diapers are nothing to be ashamed of to you. But I don't do that. I don't know why I'm being accused of it. Dude. You're a little piss baby. No, I'm fucking not. Shut up. If not cute, then giga cute. No, that's not what that indicates. That's not what that means. Yes, we're still on time. Because chat keeps fucking bringing it up and talking about it for some reason. Femyoz age regresses on VRC. Okay, I've only age regressed on stream once, okay? And I had to end stream because of it. And it was only because I was doing ketamine. Okay? It was only because I was doing ketamine. I'm not crying. Piss queen. Oh my god. You guys are fucking crazy. What's in the bottle? Water. Femi, I've been totally, I can princess carry you and you won't fight back? Yeah. So what? Um, age regressed because no, it was because I was on ketamine. That's not, oh, okay. Not beating the allegations. Okay, that was a one-time thing, okay? Okay, it was only because I was, microdosing on ketamine causes age regression for some people, okay? That was the only reason, okay? You got high and age regressed? Okay, but like, okay, that was just a side effect though, okay? Okay, I think there might have been like one other time where that happened where I wasn't high, but it happened. But like, it's very, very rare, okay? And I only notice when people point it out. But whenever it happens, people point it out, I think. Okay? Femyoz was the youngest person ever. Yeah, at one point in time, very, very briefly. The Typer incident of 25. There was a point in time where I was literally the youngest human being of all in all of existence. In the whole world. Femi is absolutely adorable. Femyoz works at ICE. Yeah, so true. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around for this. This is too strange. Peace, no worries. Femyoz was the smartest baby in the world. Yo, truth nuke! Truke. Yes, we were all at one point the youngest person ever. That's my point. Femyoz's YouTube history. Girl, have you heard of dog regression? Not sexual. You mean pet regression? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Did you really get on stream with ketamine? Yeah. Problem? Holy peak, by the way. Let's fucking go. Femi listens to Sissy Hypno. Yeah, great chat message. Wonderful stuff happening in the Femyoz YouTube chat today. Holy fuck. You guys are crazy. Pretty girl, pretty girly. Thank you. Praise the adorable Femyoz. I'm not adorable. Why do you guys keep saying this? Hypno stream. Okay. You guys have gone off the deep end. The fact that I tolerate you guys just being fucking deranged psychopaths, okay? You guys should be fucking grateful, okay? Most streamers would not tolerate this level of psychopathy. Alright? Yes, this chat is very out of control. Does Femi listen to Femthanol? I actually don't. Talk about that high during the stream. There's nothing to talk about there. I had to end that stream. Okay? Adorable, adorable. No, I'm not adorable. Okay, I'm not. You mod the craziest ones, that's not our fault. It's your fault for being crazy. The fuck is pet regression? Don't worry about it. It's a thing that exists. You like being glazed? Yeah, everyone likes being glazed. Anyways. Not gonna lie, I've been thinking I'm Ethereum for 7 years. But now I'm thinking I'm pet regressing. Should I die? No, I don't think there's a problem with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The little smiles. Okay, just missing those luscious curves. Okay. Alright. Y'all are crazy. Should I bring back the piss cult? Okay, you guys are fucking insane. Holy shit. Dude, now you guys are gonna create a fucking piss cult? Great. Wonderful. Some more than others. Adorable, 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 adorable princess, good girl, Femi, so cute. Such a good little cutie. And so soft and subby. No, that's not, no, that's not true. That's not true. This fake news. It's fake news, okay? Alright? It's not real. It's not true. Okay? Alright? It's fake. Every one of these chat messages is Vine boom worthy. Yo, true. Truth nuke. This is the first stream I've seen where you're wearing clothes. You guys are not helping. You guys are not helping at all by saying this shit. This chat is self-replicating goonerisms. Yeah, low-key, yeah. Smash next. Hell yeah. You're hideously beautiful. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Your trans girlfriend can get pregnant. Keep trying. Yes, of course. Femyoz butt booty naked covered in okay. Alright, dude. What is this fucking chat? The adorable smiles make me smile, Femi. Every time you smile, it brightens my day. You're absolutely adorable and totally cute. I get cuteness aggressive. Extra head pats. What? Okay, chat. Do you guys actually get cuteness aggression? How many of you are getting cuteness aggression because of me? I've seen multiple people have said that today. How many of y'all motherfuckers are getting cuteness aggression? I do. Mommy Ramirez said that she does. Me for real, for real. Maya Roberts is saying she does. Making me angry. You're so cute. I think I get cuteness depression. Damn, that's crazy. You're objectively cute. I don't see it. What do you guys see in me that I don't? How many people in here are yiffing on the... Okay. Alright, dude. Did you see Michael saying you will never be as good looking as him? I think I have seen him say that before. Is he saying that shit again? That's fucking hilarious. Michael Nelson will never cease to amaze me with how fucking delusional he is. It's actually kind of impressive, to say the very least. Anyways. I'm gonna strangle you. Ugh. I'm so ugh, you're so cute. No. Cuteness aggression is like getting an urge to squish you. Okay. Well, yeah, you will never have a better pussy than Michael. Yo, true. E-girls must love you. They do. They actually do. Well, some of them do. Especially, well, the gay ones do. The ones that are like gay and bisexual and dominant. For some reason, they really like me. Femyoz, your voice makes me touch myself in my naughty place. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Femyoz has 70-inch hog. Yo, truth nuke. Femi is loose? That's crazy. WTF is this shit? Femi meets flat. What the fuck? Femi is giving off that good girl, give me head pats vibes. She's so submissive for us. No, I'm not. Cottontail would do unspeakable things to you. Nuh-uh. I don't even think she would ever collab with me. I doubt she would. How would I even collab with somebody that's like got way more clout than me? I mean, I would love to. I would love to collab with somebody like that. But, you know, respectfully, are you trans? Hell yeah, I am. You better believe I am. Femi fanfics when? Hey, y'all are more than welcome to write fanfics. And if you want me to read them on stream, I will. If you don't, I won't. You know. But yeah, if someone writes a fanfic of me, I will read it. No matter how good or bad it is, regardless of the, you know, the contents in it. It could be the most depraved shit ever, and I will read it. It could be your fucking fetish, and I will read it. Okay? I don't care. Write whatever you want. I will read it. Femi smut, oh my god. That's one thing I will endorse. Because it means that, you know, you're spreading the word of Femyoz. Anyways. If I had to choose between Jesus, the Son of God, and Femyoz, I'd pick Femyoz. Type shit, type shit. You're my fetish. Diaper fanfic when? Look, I'm not gonna explicitly endorse that, but I'm not gonna fucking stop people from writing that shit. If they want to write that shit, more power to them. I'm not gonna judge them for it, unless they want me to. Wattpad Femi gives birth to what? Just like didn't finish the sentence. Who is more of a bottom, Honey Paint or Femyoz? I don't know who Honey Paint is, but probably them. Femyoz Rule 34. Yeah, feel free to make Rule 34 of me. You know, make whatever you want. I don't care. Femyoz Egg Preg Smut. Oh god. Right? Femyoz in a diaper fanfic. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna fucking stop you. I can't stop you, but why? Why that specific? Why is that the first thing you guys go to? Femi, give birth to diaper. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Don't look her up on Streamball. Oh, okay, I won't. Draw Femyoz in a diaper is crazy. It is fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying. Or him. I think he's still a femboy. No idea. I couldn't tell you who that is. Money Paint is so goated. The voice acting is dog shit, but it's goated. Fair enough. Not sure, TBH. I made R34 fan art years ago. She improved lol. Type shit. Type shit. Chat is melting my brain cells. Mine too. Lol, you have become all of the kinks apparently. Yeah. It's like Palpatine is all of the Sith and Rey Skywalker is all of the Jedi. And I'm all the kinks, apparently. Draw Femi as a cute little cat girl on a leash. I feel like the art that people are going to make of me is like me being like led around on a leash, or like me like, or like people like drawing fucking diaper art or some shit. That's what people are going to make. If I and I don't know how I feel about that. That's where my audience is at. But you know, I mean, this shit's just kind of crazy. Femicore. Yeah, all right. You guys are insane. Diaper girl. Okay, you guys are fucking crazy. That's projecting. How am I projecting? Femivore. I don't know. People don't. That's not usually something that people bring up here, but maybe somebody might make that. Yo, that's the grossest thing you've ever said. We don't talk about Rey. Yo, true. We don't talk about them. We don't talk about the Star Wars sequels. Femi diaper inflation art. You know, if you guys want to make some fucking crazy shit like that, go for it. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop you. Drawing Femyoz pregnant in blackface, do-rag, and a diaper. That basically sums up my audience, yeah. That basically sums it up. Femi as a cat girl wearing a diaper on a leash. Draw it. Chat. Okay, why are we? Okay, dude. I'm gonna make fan art of George Droid piping Femi. Okay. Femi's absolutely adorable when she's covered in her blankies with her teddy bear. Yo, that's Eric Vandenborn coded. I'm gonna sacrifice 1,000 virgins to Femyoz. Good stuff. Femyoz smut contest. Chat, should I do a smut contest? If multiple people write smut about me, I will create a tier list if you guys want. Alright. Maybe the winner could like win something. I don't know. They could like win a role in Discord. Is Eric still around? I haven't seen him in a while. Dude, Eric Vandenborn, the GOAT. Hey, Femi, my nickname for you is Cutios. It's not true, though. I'm not cute. What happened to Lime? Long story. I don't want to get into it. Anyways. Winner gets a meetup. Can I mod? I'm not too familiar with you. I haven't seen you around for that long. So, no. Sorry. At least not yet. Okay, I found that dude. Link this shit. He's also no longer in my server. Huh? You have to diaper up for your stream. Why are you guys like this? Fartio smut on fur affinity. That's like an easy way to, you know, end up in fucking F tier for the Femyoz smut tier list by writing shit like that. Oh dear. Anyways, I guess I would rank it based off of how well written it is it rather than like the actual well, the actual content of it would also have an influence on it. You know, I'm not just gonna completely ignore that. S tier smut gets a virtual hug for Femi safety. That could be one of the things, yeah. You're so pretty, OMG, thank you. Maybe like a roll in Discord, I don't know. It's too cute for me, I'm a die. I'm a moderator, pretty face. You know what, Maya Roberts, you've been around for a while. You could be moderator. You're a regular. Standard bod. Congratulations. Oh my god, no way, it's Eric Vandenborn. Perfect timing. He's back, the goat. Hi, my sexy soft teddy bear. It's me, your big teddy bear. Hello, big teddy bear. I'm so excited to see you again. That's right. You are a very sexy individual. That is right, everybody. Anyways. I'll write the most romantic, cute, fiery shit ever. Hell yeah. Femyoz $1 million after diaper stream. First of all, the $1 million would have to come first. If someone pays me $1 million, then I'd absolutely do a diaper stream. Anyways. Let's see. Thank you, my sexy soft teddy bear. Can you throw your long hair over your face and say, my big soft teddy bear? Yeah, sure. My big soft teddy bear. Hope that helps. There you go, man. Yeah, that's gonna get him going for weeks. You definitely want to be smothered by double D tits with being told you're cute. Okay, well, you didn't have to point it out, and also, there's no proof. There's no proof. Turkey Tom in 3 years. She's so obedient. Good girl. Yes. Okay, I'm not that obedient. I'm not that obedient. Okay. Does anyone here remember the OG Femyoz server? Oh god, that fucking shithole. Still have moderator on it, by the way. I think I disabled invites for it. It just became a shithole. I don't know. I just kind of abandoned it and disabled invites after a while. For the old server. Just because I never actually ran it. It was never really my server. I just like, you know, created it and was like, I'm just gonna let other people build a community, and it was shit. And it's like, I'm never doing that again. I love you so much, my sexy soft teddy bear. I have dreamed about you. Very, very good stuff. Great stuff, actually. I'm just preferring large tits makes me sad I'm flat. There's nothing to really be sad about. Like, yeah, I do prefer large tits, but like, it's not like a deal breaker. It's not a huge deal. But it's just like big tits are like, you know, they're like soft and they're like these like comfy pillows, and like also if she shoves my face in them and you know kind of like what that person described, and you know, look, I just look, I I'll be your pillow, sweetheart. Yes, I mean, yeah, well, I mean, I would totally hate that. I was just joking, guys. Um, what do you mean? I'm not doing anything cute. Anyways, yep, half the motherfuckers there were borderline 4chan's. Yeah, like the bad kind of 4chan user. Whereas the people in my server now are like the good kind of 4chan users. Aw, she's so cute. No, I'm not. I'm not red as a tomato. This is not true. It's not true. Hooray for boobies. Yeah, you know you want to. Anyways. Yes, me and you are writing Femyoz smut fanfics right now. Gotta love what I'm hearing. Have a lovely day. You too. She's blushing. So cute. No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. Adorable. Cap. Nuh-uh. Great, you just described me to my GF. How'd you know? I'd volunteer if. Damn. She's adorable maxing. No, I'm not. Trumpster Bob returned stream when? Like a week or two ago. Or was it like 3 weeks ago? I don't know. Femyoz, do you think I would have matched with the old server? Fuck no. They were fucking horrendous. Actually awful. It was not a Gooner server. It was like worse than that. It was just like insufferable. Like the people there were just annoying. Do you actually master debate people? Sometimes. Anyways. Looks like a painted... Looks strawberry painted red. Nuh-uh. Yo, thank you LDVitas for the 2 saying, are you on the wait list for any trans surgeries? No, not yet. But I do intend on getting facial feminization surgery. And I'm looking into different surgeons. Anyways, $2 for the pretty girl. Thank you. Femi has a lesbian polycule? Hell yeah. And that's the way it should be. Anyways. Hello, you look really cool. Thank you. Where's the sign-up sheet? The sign-up sheet for what? Absolutely adorable Femyoz. Nuh-uh. Cancer moles haven't gotten to him yet. Yeah, I guess. But your face is already feminine, IDK. But there's things I want to change about it that look masculine. Femi is very cuddleable. Thank you. Big soft pillowy tits are the best. That's what I'm saying. It's just like the comfiness factor and it like makes me feel small and like safe and protected. They all wanted to be your BF in the old Discord, I'm assuming? No. No, the old Discord actually ended up hating me. A lot of the people there were like not even from my YouTube channel. Like it's like there'd be somebody that would like come from my YouTube and then like they'd invite a bunch of people and then those people would invite their fucking people and it just like became a fucking shit show. Because it ended up being like some of the worst and most annoying, insufferable people. And they had nothing to do with me. Or my content. They didn't even fucking know who I was half the time. And there would be people that would just like shit talk me there just because like, you know, I wasn't there. I wasn't gonna fucking see it. But I look back eventually and I'm like, what happens if I search the name Femyoz? Where are people saying in here? And it's like people just, you know, saying shit that's like fucking retarded. Like the person who ran it hated me, lol. Yeah. Well, there was multiple people that ran it. But yeah. That means somehow you got me wanting to do a cuddle puddle. I need that. Anyways. I get kicked from the only trans server for being a freak. Meanwhile, they were always talking about piss play. Yo, send me a link for no particular reason. For research purposes, of course. DM me a link on Discord. You said it's called Only Trans? Anyways, fan meetup when? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it eventually. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You used to be there? Was I? I don't remember that. Maybe I was. You are actually very cute. To be fair, I don't know how you could get hate. I don't think I'm cute. I've never drank piss. Good job. Certified piss moment. Sexy, soft teddy bear. I think about you if I have a soft teddy bear on my lap. Really good chat message. Can we get some more chat messages like that? Really good stuff. Femyoz is a machine that turns piss into piss. Okay. We told the story about how you left because of Israel or some shit. Yo, very true. You're cuter than me? I don't know about that. Do you believe in God? Nah. Do you lift, sweetie? No, why? Why? Low Kirk, genuinely, I have like a 1% urge to try Girl pit. Okay. Interesting. Cute yawn. It was not cute. I'm just a little bit sleepy, okay? I'm just a little bit sleepy. Alright, I'm just a little eepy. Alright, let a girl be eepy, okay? Let a girl be eepy. Alright, can I just be eepy in peace? It wasn't cute. It was big and strong and scary, okay? Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Femyoz chatters, of course. EP trans girl. Yeah. I'm just a little... What do you mean, aw? I'm not cute. I'm big and scary. I'm big and strong. What do you mean, aw? I'm not doing anything cute. It's not true. Sleepy baby. I'm not a baby. It's not true. Baby voice on break. It's not a baby voice. Shut up. I'm just sleepy. I love how apparently the internet doesn't look at you like a person. Yeah, I'm either a slab of meat or a fucking hideous monster and nothing in between. Lol says rar. I just... Also, make sure to join the Discord server in the About section of my channel. It'll say Community Discord. There's a link to it. Join it if you want to join my community. If you think I'm cool and stuff. And you want to talk to me off stream as well. That's the best way of doing it, is joining that server. You seem like a kind person. Well, thank you. Oh no, you don't understand. I was peacefully scrolling YouTube shorts. And get this on my recommended. Hearing you go, something liking piss. And that was an experience. Yeah, to be fair, I was reading a chat message, so don't blame me for that. Why'd you retire the cat ears? I don't know. I guess I kind of just, like, forgot to wear them sometimes. And also, they were uncomfortable under headphones. And, like, half the time, I've got headphones on, so I just kind of forget to put them on. And I just was like, you know... Oh. I don't want to constantly wear them 24/7, but... Anyways, Femyoz, my sexy soft teddy bear. Can you throw your long hair over your face and kiss me? Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Let's be slabs of hideous monster meat together, y'all. Yo, true. I figured that I was normal when I joined. I just adapted. Yo, that's real as fuck. Sleepy Femyoz needs big, soft, pillowy tits to eat on. Yo, true. True, I agree with that. Anyways, fuck Donald Trump, true. Femyoz slab of meat reveal. How much money do you usually make off a stream? That's really difficult to answer because it depends on the stream. Honestly. I can't see Eric's messages. Damn. Would you do an unchill trans stream? Yes, I've done that. Why am I so fucking sleepy? What is this? I'm so goddamn eepy. Yeah, Meat Slab Stream 1. That's like all of them for some of you guys. I swear to God. Real hair? Yes, this is my real hair. Indeed. I know, I'm just so fucking cool and epic, aren't I? I'm very, very cool and epic and based. Anyways, sexy soft teddy bear. I wish you sitting on my lap and throw your long hair over my face and French kissing with me. Yeah, me too, Eric. Me too. If only that could be happening in reality. I'm EP2. It's 12 a.m. here. It's like 11 at night for me. Anyways, oh no, I just time zone doxed myself. How sad. Truly devastating. Have a based day. You too. You too. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream soon because I'm so sleepy. Femi EB and Nebi is sleepy. Yo, true. Yes. Eric Vandenborn's Riz is immaculate. I love you so much, my sexy soft teddy bear. I love you too, Eric Vandenborn. Anyways. Oh my god. Ending stream to change her diaper? No. Nuh-uh. Femi is so cute. I want to give her more rights than the current administration. Hell yeah. Anyways. Eric is throwing all caution to the wind. He really said, you miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, true. His Riz is immaculate, though. I love how Eric's PFP is just a bus, so it looks like Eric is a bus that's complimenting Femyoz. True. I actually have a bus fetish. For those of you who aren't aware, that's right. How soft is your long hair, my sexy soft teddy bear? The maximum amount of soft, of course. Ending stream to cuddle deep cups? God, I wish. God, I fucking wish. I really, really wish. Oh, why am I so fucking sleepy? Why am I so eepy? The Wonder Bread fetish? Ending stream to DM Eric? Nope. A bus fetish. Femyoz size queen confirmed? Yeah, true. Gonna shove the entire bus up my ass. Yummy, my sexy soft teddy bear. Really good stuff. Aw, little baby. I'm not a little baby. I'm not a little baby. I'm also weepy from me. I gotta get some sleep too. Had a lot of laughs though. Hope you have a good rest of stream. See you next time. You too, Blaze Tie. It was good having you here. Good having you here. Femyoz, I would like your head between my thighs. Not even a sexual way, just in a cuddling way. I need that. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Sweet dreams for me. Well, I'm not going to sleep yet. You know, I'm not going to sleep just yet. Bus sexuals when the bus is on time for work. Yo, truth nuke. Truth nuke. Femyoz may be tiny. I don't have anything to add on to the statement. Okay. I'm not tiny, though. I've been lurking, but I think I'm gonna go sleep. Night-night, Kimmy. Little Femyoz, eepy, poor baby. I'm not a baby or little, okay? I'm a big, strong woman. Okay? Don't you have a GF? Yes, I'm polyamorous, though, and she doesn't live with me. Sadly. Not yet. When I move out, she will. Probably. The more you protest, the more bricked I get. Why are all YouTube short streams terrible? Mine is great. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the goat. Aw, baby Femi is flustered. I'm not a baby. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not a baby. Femyoz is a bratty little confirmed. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm a big girl. Okay, I'm a big girl. Shut up. Femyoz might actually need warm milk before bed. No, I don't. And also, milk tastes disgusting. I only like chalky milk. Okay. You're my favorite strong black streamer? Hell yeah. Baby Femyoz. I'm not a baby. Do your parents know you're streaming? Yeah, I would assume so. I live in the same house as them, but also I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Like, what do you mean? Do your parents know you're streaming? I'm a grown woman. Thank you very much. Aki Baba. Shut up. Titty milk? Low key. It would kind of go hard. I don't know what titty milk tastes like, but I feel like it would go hard to take titty milk and then put chocolate in it and get chalky milk out of it. A morning person? You're a psychopath? I cannot imagine being a morning person. I just want to throw you over my shoulder and run away like an old Western villain, except we're both women and gay. I need that. Golden Geek, make sure to join this server. I think you're cool. If you haven't joined the Discord server already, the link is in the about section of my YouTube channel. So click on my channel. There'll be a Discord link, and it'll be labeled as something like Community Discord, something like that. You'll want to click that and join the server because you're cool. Anyways, have you ever drank boba tea? No, I don't. I don't like tea or coffee. They're too bitter. Yeah, a really adult. You are, big girl. Yeah, I am. Chocolate milk with a lullaby before bed. Okay, in my defense, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. Okay? That does sound kind of nice, but shut up, okay? French vanilla coffee syrup plus milk is a good combo, too. You mean like coffee sweeteners and milk? I don't know, dude. I just think that milk is disgusting. Anyways. I gotta end stream. Anyways. Or do I? Titty milk is sweet and yummy. Yo. So true. Hello, Wenby YT. Sorry, I just spaced out for a sec. I tab out for 1 second and you're talking about boob milk. Was it chill time? Hell yeah. Well, maybe I keep going for a couple more minutes. Anyway, sorry, what am I saying? What am I saying? What if little Femyoz is ready for bedtime, put your nighttime diaper on and snuggle with your favorite plush. Why is this where your guys' brains go? Okay. You guys are insane. Are we getting end stream baited now? Yeah. I don't want to end stream actually. We're doing well today. Baby oil, Diddy pill maxing. Let's go. Can you say with your low voice, my big soft teddy bear? With your long hair over your face. There you go. Really good stuff. Oh yeah, Femyoz, I've officially been a fan for 2 years. Yo, congratulations. Congratulations. Jump scare, holy shit, hell yeah. It's really good trust, especially with caramel and brown sugar. If you don't like chewy things, I wouldn't recommend getting tapioca pearls. I see. I just exploded. Great. Yummy. I love you, say sexy soft teddy bear. Really good stuff. This is actually so chill though. Hell yeah. Femyoz is gonna get tucked into bed with a kiss on the forehead after stream. I wish. I need that. I actually need that desperately. Hopefully next stream is a little less diaper-y. I don't know why people in chat were like talking about diapers constantly. When I do get mod, I can ban people that I think would stink IRL. Type shit. When you stream, is all you just talk? I mean, me talking is sort of the main focus. Aw, forehead pats. Anyways. Diaper is just insane. Okay, I look. Yeah, that my chat is like that. So I don't know why that's something that they, constantly say. I left for like 12 minutes and you still diaper cut. Well, don't fucking put that on me. It's my chat. It's my chat. It's my chat. We stopped talking about diapers when you come up with a better idea for content. Anything is better than that, though. Okay? Yeah, you are cute. No, I'm not. Don't even sound right. Trying to go low with your voice, sis. Shut up. People really are diaper posting on main. They are. They really are. You're all good, beautiful. Well, thank you. What's the drama surrounding you? There's no drama surrounding me anymore. There used to be. That shit's old. Cute diaper baby. No, I'm not. Shut up. I'm not. I am none of those things. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Sure. Blame everything on chat and take no accountability for choosing to read it out loud. Well, I'm reading like all the chat messages I can. Okay? Not my fault. Drop the fanfic competition info. Just write fan fictions and then send them to me on Discord, I guess. And then if there's like enough of them, I might like create like a tier list. I'm blushing so hard. No, I'm not. Just joined the Discord server. I immediately got jump scared by the server tag. This shit is so fire. Hell yeah. The comments are like some diaper exposure therapy. Is that a thing? Dear Lord. You just sit there and blush and touch yourself. Okay, I don't touch myself. Okay, well, getting called a bottom and call it content. It's very cute. No, it's not supposed to be cute. We're gonna get big tits just for Femi. Definitely no other reason. Damn. Anyways, wow, I love Gawk. Me too. Guys, get her to 300 likes or I will drop it. Well, they'd probably like that, so I'm not going to read the rest of that because it's like, well, I mean, yeah, but like that's probably something that they want. You know, that's probably something they're actively seeking and looking for. Anyways, we all know you're a bottom. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. 49% comments normal, 50% comments degenerate, 1% comments Eric. Yes, Truth Duke. I'm a genetically modify myself to produce chalky milk. Yes, please, God, yes, I need that. I actually fucking need that. Are you real or AI? Obviously, I'm AI. Do the voice changing thing? You mean like this, where I go back and forth? I mean, yeah. You really gonna deny being a bottom? I'm not one, okay? It's fake news. It's fake news, okay? I'm literally not a bottom. Okay, shut up. Alright? Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah. I'm tired. And other people that live in the same house as me are probably gonna go to sleep soon. Why do you turn into Leafy? How did I turn into Leafy? I'm confused. I have more of a chin than Leafy ever will. Than you could ever dream of. The voice is so good though. Hell yeah. What creators do you watch? Depends on my mood. I don't usually stick to one creator. I say, fuck that. That's just gay. You are Leaf? Okay. Psyop, psyop, psyop. Yo, true. I'm actually a psyop. A trans woman that isn't a bottom? Would have surprised you. I'm not a bottom, guys. I would never be. That'd be crazy. It's fake news. Netanyahu wants you to believe that I'm a bottom. Okay? Your girl voice isn't bad, I have to say. Hell yeah. You kind of bad, though? Hell yeah. Your tag reminds me of my femboy friend who ate 2 grapes in one sitting. Wow, 2 whole grapes. How did he manage to finish them all? You exclusively watch gay creators? No. Anyways. Anti-Semitism stream 1. Okay. You guys are fucking insane. Anyways. Where were we? No, it was 2 grapes, dude. Whoa. That's crazy. Tell us about how you're top. Well, you see, I'm super dominant and very strong and, you know. And, I'm also a little bit eepy right now. Can you insult me before I go to bed? User TR2? You're a poopy head. Checkmate, liberal. Dommy mommy vibes? Exactly. I peed my grapes? What the fuck? Super dominant and would certainly not like being called a good girl. Yeah, true. I would hate that. I'm super dominant, said the tiny Femyoz. I'm not tiny. Shut up. Okay, I'm not tiny. Is that true? Possibly one of the least dominant people I've seen. That's not true. EP gal moment. No. Nuh-uh. Anyways. Bottom until proven otherwise. Someone get out the clicker. No, I'm not even clicker trained. I swear I'm not clicker trained. Okay. People were trying to clicker train me. It was starting to work a little bit, but it's been long enough where it's not going to have an effect on me. Petite, dominant lady. Yes, I'm very dominant. I'm big and strong and dominant, as you all know. How tall, bro? 5'6". Wait, I just joined at an odd moment. Are you claiming dom? Yes, I'm super dominant, actually. Got a shame kink? No, there's no proof. There's no proof. Femyoz should post herself bench pressing 200 pounds to prove she's a dom. People can do that. Damn. I know the 5'6" isn't claiming dominance right now. Shut up. I'm super dominant, okay? I'm 5'6". We all know you're 4'11". Okay, you guys are just bullshitting. That's cute AF. No, it's not supposed to be cute. I'm not cute. Okay? Anyways. Short doms are sick. Used to date a guy who was like 4'10", had me blushing with my 6'4" titan of a woman. Ah. Hell yeah. You're a 6'4" woman? That's hot. That's actually really hot. I mean, what? Yes, mommy, Femyoz, 6'2", muscle mommy. Yo, so true. I would hate to be short. Really? Why? I've never understood not wanting to be short. I understand. I could understand not wanting to be tall because like I wouldn't want to be tall. Honestly, that's my preference because I want other people to be taller than me for no reason. Do you sit in the cuck chair? No, I'd never do that. Pretty sure the chair you're sat in is taller than you. That's just not true. Hot, factually incorrect. I am very cold. It's -8 degrees outside. Okay. Really good stuff. You're also a girl. Of course you wouldn't care about being short. Guys don't have that luxury. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Femyoz hates me. I'm 5'2" and flat. Why would I hate you? You have dated a short girl before. They are indeed capable of being a top. Trust, bro, trust. Oh, I know. I know. What is your type? Dommy mommies. I mean, what? I didn't say that. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. I'm not your type. My type is more personality based. And also, like, if you're physically attractive, it doesn't really matter that much. If you're, like, tall or, like, specifically what your body type is. Like, the most important thing is going to be personality and maybe face card. A dom who blushes at everything and... No, I don't. And wears diapers all the time. I do not wear diapers. Why do you guys keep accusing me of this? God damn. I have a chance? Yeah, I suppose. Maybe. Being short isn't the sign that people think it is, but owning a maid outfit, wearing a choker, and wearing thigh highs, however. Yeah, well, I would never do that. Me needs a power bottom in her life. Wait, you wear diapers? No, I don't do that. Why are people accusing me of this? Why do people keep saying that? Anyways. What's your address and social security number? I'll be sure to say that right now. If I was a boy, I would make a cum tribute of you. Okay. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. I can't lie. Anyways. I would never do that. The bottom woman said. Bottom. No, I'm not a bottom. Aw, poor puppy. I'm not a puppy. For all the new viewers, this is a Diaper talk, stream. No, it's not. Why are you guys doing this? Will you ever change back to a dude? Fuck no. I'd bark for you. I don't even know how to bark. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. Diaper podcast coming up. Okay, you guys are insane. Diaper, yeah, okay. The diaper comments are rising again. Yeah, what the fuck is this? What is happening? Anyways. The stream has been cuteness and comedic overload. Yeah, fair. Honestly, real. You're not a bottom unless you admit you're tiny. That means I'm not a bottom. Let's go, because I never said I thought I was tiny. Being emo blonde to 2026? Hell yeah. Listen, you don't need to be ashamed. Okay, but it's not even true in the first place. BBF, bottom behavior Femyoz. Don't misgender diaper. Okay, I don't wear diapers though. Why are you got? Anyways. Is Fevy wearing a diaper right now? No, I don't do that. According to recent news, it may be likelier than you think. No, not true. Not true. Your hair looks cool. I support you. Well, thank you. Recommend a streamer to watch? Me. I recommend myself. Anyways. You know the image of the gorilla flinging his wife? I want to do that to Femyoz as a cute aggression thing. Rog. Why, dude, why are there so many people that say they have cute aggression for me? Anyways. You're still awake? Somehow. Somehow I'm still awake, just like somehow Palpatine has returned. Anyways. Dude, why are people accusing me of wearing diapers, like, all stream? What the fuck is this? What is fucking happening, dude? You were cock-blocked at birth? I don't think that's true. You're cute, it is what it is. I'm not cute. Anyways. Sorry, what was I gonna say? Dude, why are people accusing me of being fucking ABDL, dude? Femyoz has a brown finger is crazy. My fingers are all white and Aryan, thank you very much. Sometimes a girl just wants to wear a diaper. Okay, but that's not me. Femyoz is kind of cute, I think. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Anal fighter. Being short is cute. Well, I'm not short. I'm 5'6". You are cute, shut up. No, I'm not. I'm not, okay? Alright. I'm not. Whiteface stream when? Oh, that's the stream. Do you browse 4chan? Yes. Yes, I do. How did you know? I wasn't even, like, using any TTGT terminology today, I don't think. Aw, 5'6", cute shorty. I'm not a short I'm not short. Says I'm not cute, but is 5'6". Oh, 5'6" is like medium height. Okay, that's like medium height. Anyways. I wear diapers too. I don't know why my mom kicked me out. Okay, well, that sucks, I guess. Do you browse poll? Nah. No, that shit's gay. If you think Femi is short, then I'm a dwarf because I'm 5 foot. Yeah, exactly. See, there's people shorter than me. I'm 5'2", so you're tall to me. See? See, guys? Don't worry, we know you're not an ABDL. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. I agree. I would never do that. That would be crazy. For a girl, 5'6" is average. It's actually above average. 5'6" is painfully average. But when you've got tall women thirsting, it doesn't matter that you're, quote, average height. Well, shush. I guess. I guess because, like, a lot of the women that thirst after me are other trans women. So they're gonna be taller than me on average. But when it comes to, women broadly, they're gonna be shorter than me on average, technically. But I guess my target demographic that being trans woman just so happens to be taller than me on average. Actually, I wouldn't say trans people are my target demographic entirely. I would just say lesbians are dominant women in general that are into women. You know, because it's like, you know, I love other trans women, but like cis female chasers, oh, they hit different. There's something about cis F chasers, man. You know, they hit different. I don't know what it is. Cause then it gets to like, cause then if they're like a cis F yo, thank you, Brigitte or Harsh for the $20, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying shout out for being cute and 5'6". Only one of those things is true. Thank you very much. But yeah, very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Anyways, where was I? Oh, right. I was talking about, cis F chasers. See, one of the things that's cool about cis F chasers is, okay, look, sometimes people are into being degraded, okay? Hypothetically, if I was into that, something that I would want is, basically them, like, I guess, like, seemingly viewing me as lesser because I'm trans, but, like, that's, like, part of the, like, what makes it hot is, like, they view me as, like, you know, beneath them, like, just, like, some sort of, like, sex object almost, where it's, like, you know, it's, like, me being trans makes me, like, the inferior woman type of thing. I don't know how to explain it. Turf fetish? Kind of. But not entirely. It's, like, I don't wanna get misgendered. But, Femyoz, I'd put a strap on you and make you a sex object. I need that. Be careful, because they might just be racist about you being black. Yo, true. Truth nuke. OMG, you're so pretty. Thank you. Yo, thank you, Brigitte or Harsh, for the additional 5, saying, not gonna lie, normalize femdom. Yo, true. I couldn't possibly agree more. Thank you very much. Where did the hate storm come from? I don't know, dude. The YouTube algorithm is like that. Yeah, femdom is actually the best. Femdom is the best. Yeah, degrading kink indeed. No way the mod changed their name to Typerios. I'm not flustered, by the way. She's blushing. I'm not. I don't do that. Alright, anyways. People be disappearing in this chat. Yo, look out for ice, y'all. Yo, true. My mods are actually ice agents. Am I allowed to watch this as a 7'2", 320 pounds black man? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. Lamau diaper yos. I mean, I like you a lot. But yeah, I'd like you more if you were white because I'm racist. Yeah, the sad reality. Femdom is cringe because we both know it took a man willing to take it, not because she could naturally take it? What? Okay then. She's blushing, she's flat. Okay, no. Nuh-uh. Also, hello, Sharkfin. She only blushes about diapers and head pad. Okay, that's not true. That's not true. Look at those cute blushing cheeks. I'm not blushing. Aw, blushy femme. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Thumb is great, but it's best when it's the girl's idea. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Anyways. He is blushing though. Biggest strap you've taken? I think it was 6 or 7. Yeah. I bet she has cute feet. Nah, my feet are kind of crusty. It's easy to tell you're so pale. No, I'm not. I don't blush. Dimpletown, shut up. Shut up. Why do you have to point it out? Anyways. Do you watch gore? Nah. I did when I was younger, a little bit. Not even intentionally, just something I saw when I was a kid. Anyways. Damn Girl 7? Or maybe it was 6, I don't know. I don't remember how big the toy was. But, yeah, she put it in me. It kind of hurt though, because she didn't do any prep. So it actually really hurt. I think that not doing prep is kind of crazy. But I'd rather just it be prep. Yeah, 6'7", true. It was 6'7". Yeah, 6-7 inches. That's hopping a straight way. It was not straight. It's just like two women. Or was I a femboy back then? I don't remember. Anyways. Some people are into crusty feet too. I do not understand. So yeah, it might have been 6. Well, no, because it hurt. And I had to like tell her to fucking stop because it hurt too much. I was like, no, this doesn't feel good. So it didn't last for very long. I would have started crying. You never bottomed for a man? Nah. The closest thing I ever did to that would be bottoming for a trans woman before she transitioned and before she came out as trans. But, you know, I figured out that she was trans before she did. Femyoz, yo, what's up? Also, thank you, Brigadier Harsh, for the additional 2, saying, is this a full story we can hear? I don't know, man. Is it? Diaperios is crazy. Yeah, you guys are insane, chat. Anyways. What did it smell like? I don't know. It didn't really have much of a smell to it. Well, she kind of, well, I mean, I guess she smelled like weed. So, weed probably, because she kind of had the weed smell. But yeah. Anyways. Femyos, would you wear an inverted dildo gag and let a girl ride your face with the dildo? Maybe. Maybe. Anyways. Bottoming for a straight man who watches porn sounds like a death sentence. I don't want to be on the other end of this cool thing he saw in a video once. Honestly, that's kind of understandable. So glad I'm not seeing these comments. I think you have to sort it by live chat. Good girl. In essence, once you go beyond simple... What are we yapping about? Where do you hide it? Hide what? Freak stream on the Femyoz channel today? Yeah, y'all have been freaky as fuck. Like, why... Dude, why is everyone P. Diddy today? How much money do you make on stream on average per stream? I don't know. It's like kind of impossible to calculate. It depends on the stream and how generous people feel. But in terms of what I make on a daily basis if I stream every day, still less than minimum wage. I've noticed only those who reaffirm you are the ones who objectify you. That's not true. If you actually look at statistics, take that into consideration, what you'll notice is that trans porn is way the fuck more viewed in red states. So where there's more right-wingers, and where there's higher concentrations of right-wingers, there's disproportionately a lot more people that are watching trans porn. It's not a coincidence. Motherfuckers be repressed. Weed smells like BO. It does not. It's not the same smell. I know what both of those things smell like, and they are not the same. Anyways. Though she did have a tiny bit of boy smell, but not in like a bad way. Um, cigarettes smell way better than okay, you're rage baiting. You don't actually think that. Cigarettes smell like fucking shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to weed smell because like I've hung out with a lot of people that do weed, but yeah, no, weed smells never really bothered me. Yeah, cigarettes fucking reek. I've always hated cigarette smell. It's just like it's fucking horrendous. It's one of the worst smells imaginable. Anyways, let's see here. But ketamine is okay? Yeah, because ketamine doesn't fucking smell like shit. Yeah. Yeah, cigarettes, tobacco, that smells like fucking shit. Ketamine, that doesn't have a smell. People don't smell like fucking shit when they do ketamine. So it's objectively better. And it also doesn't make you age faster the way that smoking tobacco does. Like, people that smoke tobacco age faster. So they're going to become uglier quicker. Ketamine makes you look like a fucking dipshit. Only if you do too much of it. Like, only if you're in a K-hole like Elon Musk. 24/7. I have a baby face. I've been smoking since I was 5. Yeah, that's so true. Smoking is cool. No, accelerating your age is not cool. It's like fucking nasty. You're gonna get premature wrinkles. Go to bed. I should. I should go to bed, but does that mean I'm gonna? Well, not necessarily. I don't think it necessarily means that. Anyways. He's disrespecting natives for using tobacco. No, I just think that using tobacco and smoking that shit is fucking gross. Oh, hey, she cute. Yo, thank you. Thank you. I'm okay with wrinkles instead of being eye raped by these fucking weird diaper weirdos. Huh? What are we talking about? Oh, you mean my fucking chat? No, I'd actually rather have an insane chat that talks about diapers than, you know, having wrinkles. You know, having people that talk about diapers in chat is preferable to having wrinkles. That's my actual take. I unironically believe that. Why would you ever want to have wrinkles? Holy shit. Eye raped? I didn't need that thought. Yeah, it's like you fucking gouge somebody's eyes out with a spoon and you start fucking ramming your dick into their eye hole. Because you love diapers? No, I do not. There's no proof. Crinkles over wrinkles. Yo, that's crazy. That's kind of real, though. That's kind of real. A W imagery. We don't need detail. Why not? You guys say the most cursed shit ever, and then I give detail for some other cursed shit, and then you guys get mad at me. Wrinkles are just the cost of living life. Yeah, but like they make people less attractive. Why would anyone ever want that? Why would anyone want to be uglier? Wait, you want the diaper chat? I did not say that. I said that it's preferable to being wrinkly. Anyways. You'd be surprised how much I didn't age for how much I smoked. Yeah, fair. Fair. Wrinkles, more like mid-inkles. Yo, true. Lamau, me at 32 with hella stress wrinkles. Yeah. That's also a reason people should avoid stress, is because it increases your cortisol levels, which maximizes your wrinkles and makes you less attractive. But yeah. I try to avoid stress at all costs. The more I stress about something, the more I'm increasing my cortisol levels, which is going to be bad because I want to look as attractive as possible and want to preserve my youth as much as I can. You know, I'd rather have wrinkles than Botox. Why? What if you have Botox but nobody notices? You just have like a little bit of Botox. You look like a baby. You need wrinkles. Ew, no, 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 no. Ew, 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 no. Ew. No, I do not need wrinkles. That's gross. Wrinkles are yucky. I don't want that shit. I would hate having wrinkles. Especially at my age, at 21. A baby? I'm not a baby. Shut up. Age progression. The reason why I say that is when you smoke weed at a young age, it actually... Okay, smoking weed is different from smoking cigarettes. Affects your hormone levels to where males become more feminine from smoking mass amounts of weed. Scientifically, it's actually true. Scientifically, statistically, weed doesn't make you dumb. Dumb people just tend to smoke. Yeah, I agree with that. But also, like, there's going to be a distinction between what happens if you smoke weed versus if you smoke tobacco. Like, smoking tobacco prematurely ages you. I don't think there's any evidence to suggest that smoking weed does that. Other than, I don't know, maybe potentially giving you issues with your lungs, but aside from that, it doesn't really fucking matter. What color are your nipples? Orange. I'm just kidding, they're green. Honestly, I kind of want to show you guys a picture of me when I was 16 and a picture of how I look now. Smoking meth de-ages you. Yes, so true. That's the clavicular method. Is it green? Yeah. Green nipples are kind of hot. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. That's facts. Literally facts. Y'all just ain't ready for that absolute fucking truth, dude. I think it might just be shitty skunk weed. What? Fountain of Youth was just full of meth. Truk. I smoke cock. How fast that is. Does that age me? It actually de-ages you. Do that more. What is cortisol? Don't worry about it. Just, or look it up, actually. Look it up. It's like a biological stress response, basically. You don't want that because stress is bad. Stress is bad and it makes you age faster. Meth gives baby face. The facts they don't want you to know. Did you see that Fuentes and a few other popular minority Nazis went on a date? Who was it? Was it Nick Fuentes and Capoy Cami again? Anyways. Stress is good. It makes women and men like you. No, it doesn't. It makes you old and less attractive. But stress is something that should be avoided at all costs. But don't stress over it because then you're maximizing stress in that case. Yes, it does. Like, why would you want premature wrinkles when you can avoid it? Would you not want to preserve your youth as much as possible? Stress makes people wear diapers, actually. Okay. I must just not be stressed enough for that, then. I lost 50 pounds on meth. Yeah, the ultimate weight loss plan. Methamphetamine. Stressed about my hairline. Okay, just do finasteride. Just take finasteride. Please take finasteride. Stress is necessary to achieve greatness. I mean, a small amount of it, yeah. But most stress just hinders your ability to function. So, like, for me, when it comes to stress, most of it, if not all of it, hinders my ability to do things well. The less stressed I am, the better that I am at doing YouTube shit. In all honesty. Anyways, I'm trans too. Yo, based. W. I live in a constant state of stress because of work. Yeah, that sucks. And I hate that people are forced into that kind of circumstance. Nobody should be forced to be constantly stressed from work. Like, because obviously no one wants to be stressed. I noticed I started showing signs of aging at age 25. Ooh, I would not want that. It's not ideal. Sorry to hear that. Diapers reduce wrinkles. Sure. You are the biggest, best brain in the whole wide world. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways. Sorry, just scratching my leg. When someone says you blushed, you get wrinkles bad? No, I don't. That's not how that works. You mean dimples? Like when I smile? Yeah, everyone has those. What are we talking about? What are you talking about in my eye area? Those aren't wrinkles. So when I do this, what this is this is a sign of very weak infraorbital support. So that's why my eyes look a little bit sunken in and depressed. Is this area structurally is very weak, right? That's more of a bone structure issue. Not everyone has dimples. Don't most people have that? I think most people have that, right? I would presume. You make your living doing this? Primarily, yeah. What does it actually mean to pass? To be perceived as the gender that you identify as in society and the cisgender and being perceived as cisgender. Right? So in the case of a trans woman, in order to pass, that would mean that people, just based on looking at you and hearing your voice, would assume that you're a cis woman. And if they were trans men, they would assume that you're a trans man. Or sorry, a cis man. You don't have boobs, do you? I do. That doesn't mean that I'm going to show them on stream to prove it or whatever. I think you pass. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. How long have you known that you have type 2 diabetes? Looks max. Yeah, dude, I think looks maxing is kind of based. Yeah, bone smash. I do need more bone smashing. Now, bone smashing isn't the solution. Bone smashing is cope. What I need is actual surgery. Anything that isn't surgery and like normal fucking soft maxing shit that normies do is fucking cope. Okay, bone smashing is cope. Fucking thumb pulling is cope. All that shit's it's all a bunch of bullshit. None of it actually does anything. Okay? If you want real changes, right? You need fucking surgery for that shit. FFS is so peak, exactly. I mean, facial feminization is quite literally a form of looks maxing. It's just like a little bit different. The guy that runs the most popular looks maxing forum doesn't look like he follows the advice. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That really doesn't surprise me. You pay for your surgeries? I haven't gotten surgery yet. Aren't gender and sex different though? Yes, but if we're talking about passing, we're necessarily talking about whether or not somebody passes as the opposite sex. But that has no bearing on whether or not, they're valid in their identity. Right? So it could be the case that you don't pass, but that doesn't make you less of a woman or less of a man, right? Because yes, gender and sex are fundamentally different. But if we're talking about how people are perceiving you, right? They're generally going to have some perception of what they think that your sex is. Right? Now, obviously, people are, in society, oftentimes going to conflate sex and gender, right? So that's the reason I say, like, in order to pass in society, right? A society which is not very trans positive or inclusive, then you would have to be perceived based on how you look and sound as being of the opposite sex rather than the opposite gender. Because it could be the case that like for instance, Lily Tino does not pass. Now she presents as a woman, she identifies as such, and I'd say she is a woman, right? But I wouldn't say that she passes. Does that make sense? You pay to win for your beauty is all natty. All natty, there's not very much beauty though. But I will pay to win. Don't worry. Do you think Christine Weston Chandler is a woman? Uh, I don't know if they're, you know, I don't know if they're a man or a woman. I think they're just some otherworldly entity. You know, the dimensional merge is about to happen. Okay, it's gonna happen any minute now. I don't know. It's hard to say for the case of somebody like CWC. In all honesty. Anyways. Sex is biology, gender is words describing someone's sex. No, that's not what gender is. Gender refers to a system of social categorization that's derived from sex but not sex in of itself. Right? And if something is derivative of something else, it's not going to necessarily have to be the thing itself that it's derived from, right? So in the case of gender, which is derived from sex, it's describing a social phenomenon, right? So when we were hunters and gatherers, it was useful to establish genders and gender roles as hunters and gatherers, right? That was useful at one point, and that's carried over to the point of, you know, existing in modern society. But the issue is that it's not particularly useful anymore, and we can analyze gender as something independent from sex because we're strictly talking about social categorization. And in the case of trans people, there's no reason why they should be forced to be socially categorized based on a gender that's congruent with the sex that it's derived from. Does that make sense? Anyways. Oh, it's... Who? Who is fantasizing about murdering people that dance with their cats? Wait, that's fucking crazy. Your nose bridge angle is too steep, correct? And wide eye orbitals. I don't think the issue is the wide eye. I would say that I mean, I don't know. I don't intend on fixing the presence of upper eyelid exposure. It doesn't really matter if you're a woman as much, right? There are gonna be plenty of very attractive women that have a lot of upper eyelid exposure. What I need to get fixed is the sort of infraorbital area, and maybe do a lower eyelid retraction, right? So that I look less fucking depressed. Um, you know. So that would be an example of what I would do with my eye area, right? It would look less sunken in, right? I'd say that the main issue is they look sunken in. And um your face looks totally okay. Yeah, well, I want to change shit. I want to maximize attractiveness. You know. Anyways. You don't need surgery. I disagree. I disagree. I actually have relatively decent facial thirds with a slight emphasis on mid-face. Mid-face is a bit long, but again, that's easily fixable. Alongside, because it's going to fix itself really, and the reason for that is because I'm going to get rhinoplasty, nasal tip refinement, and then I'm obviously going to get a lip lift, right? Because otherwise my fucking philtrum would be too large, and then I'm going to get lip filler. And then the size of, and then obviously I'm also going to get, so in terms of facial thirds, they're relatively even. My jaw is a bit wide, so my jaw and chin are a bit masculinized. So what that does is it creates a very flat angle from here to here. The angle is very flat, and I don't want that. It needs to be more of a V and less of a square, I guess. So, yeah, so one of the things that I would want to get done would be jaw and chin as well. And yeah, all the things I just described would be the main things that I would want, and those would make a huge, huge difference. Are you trans? Yes. You have nice eyes. Don't drop 1K on an insecurity only you can see. No, it's visible. You just don't notice it consciously. You notice it subconsciously when determining how attractive you think I am. Right? Anyways. Are you actually trans or are you just saying you are? I genuinely can't tell. Why would I go through years of HRT and a voice train to, you know, try to pass as a woman if I wasn't actually trans? You know, it seems like a lot of effort for like a bit or like a grift. Like, you know, there are way more lucrative grifts out there that I could do than like grifting as like a trans person. Um, but what determines what attractiveness is? Well, that's gonna be on the basis of you know, your overall facial harmony and different facial features, facial symmetry, you know, just general facial proportions and whatnot, and how, so like it's gonna be things like, you know, the angularity of your face, your facial thirds, whether or not they're even, the distance between your eyes, right? You want your, so for instance, you want your eyes to be approximately one eyeball apart, right? Like if somebody has eyes that are way the fuck too far apart or way too close, especially if they have a negative canthal tilt, which is also an unideal trait, it's gonna look bad. Generally, you're gonna want like a decent amount of forward growth when it comes to your jaw. So that's gonna be, and you're also gonna want to be roughly the same amount of forward growth when it comes to your maxilla, which is gonna be the upper part of the jaw, and the mandible, which is the lower part. You're also gonna want the angle of your jaw. Like it's also gonna have to do with like your jaw angle, right? So like for instance, mine is too flat, right? Gives me this very square look. You know, there are gonna be some characteristics that I would consider to be more subjective. I would say upper eyelid exposure is one of them. I think that a lot of people in the looks maxing community overstate the whether or not upper eyelid exposure hinders somebody's appearance. I don't believe it does. I think if it does, it's only going to do so in men. I don't think that it detracts from women at all. But I also think that they very much so focus on sexually dimorphic characteristics. And I guess because they're appealing to straight people, I guess that makes sense. But like for instance, I think that brow ridges are kind of a less appealing trait, regardless of who has it. I mean, it's not like a deal breaker, but like it does generally make people's appearances not as good, right? Hope that helps. And there's obviously going to be other things like your chin to philtrum ratio. You know, it's going to be things like that that determine how attractive you are. It has nothing to do with like, oh, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, well if that's the case, then why are so many more women physically attracted to you know, Justin Bieber than Danny DeVito, for instance? Like, why is it the case that people who look like Danny DeVito don't have women that are physically attracted to them asking them out, but people that look like Justin Bieber do? Well, obviously because there's going to be some sort of intersubjective agreement upon what is or isn't attractive, and there's going to be, you know, a mathematical way of demonstrating whether or not somebody, you know, meets the threshold of, you know, what is intersubjectively agreed upon, right? Hope that makes sense, right? Because I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say that beauty is subjective, but I also wouldn't say it's completely objective either. I would say it's intersubjective. Anyways. Looks maxing is just a bunch of hooey. Don't put too much focus to it. It's just insecure people trying to make others insecure. No, I disagree with that. Like for instance, when I talk to people in the looks maxing community and then I give them advice, it's not because I'm insecure. I am insecure, but I'm not trying to make other people insecure, right? It's just that if people want to look better, then I think that it's perfectly reasonable to give them advice on that. Makes sense to me. You have your own personal aesthetic. Yeah. And that's going to be a part of appeal, right? But appeal isn't going to be solely on the basis of, you know, appeal is going to be something that exists somewhat independent of your actual bone structure slash facial structure. Now they can go hand in hand. For instance, if you have like a very masculine bone structure, then cute core is not going to be an appealing aesthetic. Whereas, you know, if you have a, I don't know, very feminized bone structure, then, you know, Giga Chad Jock isn't going to be your best aesthetic. But again, those are going to be things that you can change to an extent. Not entirely, but to some extent. Imagine moderating this. You are an even bigger loser than the host. Okay, let's go to your channel. Anthony. Let's see. Oh, that's not you in your PFP. Never mind. I thought that was going to be you. Oh, it's just some, like, schizo with an unfortunate facial structure. First, I thought that was you. If it is you, you know, sorry to hear that. Sucks to be you, but it's probably not. Anyways. I want to imagine you as a boy, and I can't imagine it. Type shit. Type shit. Anyways, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. I think I'm gonna end stream. Yeah. How you doing, Femyoz? I'm doing alright. I want a more unusual aesthetic like trad goths. Shorter eyebrows, piercings, bolder, dark makeup. Hell yeah, that's my type. That's my type. Dude. EP finally got to Femyoz, yeah. Yeah. I am EP. I can't help it. It's not my fault. Pretty yawn. Is that supposed to be pretty? Isn't looks maxing just beautyism? Kind of, yeah. If you think about it, women have been looks maxing for, you know, many, many decades. We just never called it that. You look kind of like Finster? Hell yeah. Go give your pillow some head? Okay. Alright. Yes, you forgot to say what? Who said that after you said that's my type? You forgot, right? Right, yeah, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Farewell, internet stranger. I'm gonna go to bed. Parentheses, play my Switch. Hell yeah, subscribe. Join the Discord. I think I might do a VC in the Discord server for a bit, because I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Subscribe for more content. Join the Discord. It's linked in the About section of my YouTube channel, so there will be a Discord link, and it'll be labeled Community Discord. I think something like that. You'll click on that to join. Also, watch my most recent video. It's not doing well in the algorithm. The peak concurrent viewers that this stream got was greater than the number of total views that it has. Same with my second most recent video. Go watch my 2 most recent videos. Okay, they're good. If you like this stream, you'll probably like those videos. Anyways, love y'all, bye. Oh, and also make sure to use the hype feature. There's like a little hype feature button thingy, and the boosts in the algorithm. I don't even know how it works. But yeah. And also smash like. And all that good stuff. Anyways, bye. That's right. Love y'all.